Did I do this right? I don't even know if I'm live, y'all. Listen, it really doesn't let me know till like it's too late that did I do this right? Nah, see the whole sending data thing, bro. Oh my god, I literally don't know if YouTube's trifling. Y'all! Oh my god. It's done that thing where I'm live on Twitch before I'm live on YouTube, hasn't it? Oh lord. Oh, I genuinely don't know why I'm not live on YouTube though. How do I fix this? Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna be... Oh, I am live. Yes? Listen, this one's not on me. I know it's been on me a lot, but this one, pretend it's not on me for once. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. Welcome to the stream. I see y'all on YouTube, y'all on Twitch. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that was YouTube going a little crazy, as usual. That's not me. Well, hold on. Let me set everything up, y'all. Oh, my God. Okay, y'all. Today's very, very important. All right, the stream's working. Yes? Hopefully, everyone. Amazing. Y'all, today's going to be a big, big day. Why? Because yesterday we beat Big Ben on the fire. Die equals delete. It is time for literally the rematch that ended our best run of this so far. That is right. If I win today, that means that we have officially gone past what brought down Olive Garden. And in my opinion, that was a very, very sad day when that happened. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was one of the worst days of my recent past. I'm really hoping that something crazy doesn't happen today. Let's hope for the best. What else is there to say, man? Do we just go? I did the one last quest in Marleybone. So basically, we have Scald. That's all there. I mean, I don't even think I'm going to be using Scald until we get a better deck. Still got the starter deck. Let me show the stats, because y'all are always like, yo, like, Sauce, you don't show the stats. Listen, this time it's actually kind of good. Got the little bellow hat, little smoky robe. I know, it's crazy. Jacques boots, you feel me? Jacques the Scratcher's boots, and even a Pip wand. This is literally 20 times better than the last time that we were here. We even have a Kookaburra pet. That's not even that terrible. I feel like literally this looks like a pet that I made in advance, but I did it all live, so y'all know it was all luck. I don't think we can replicate this type of luck. This might be literally the best run ever caught on recording, so we really need to not die today. I think it's literally the War Oni, bro. That whole, he could either end everything, or maybe we just, like, I don't know, don't die. Like, that would be my preference, if I'm being honest. Should I train my pet real quick? I did do some will games, so, like, my damage is a little bit higher up, but it's still not quite there. But also, I'm not going to do all of that. If I do all the pet games, it's going to be long. I'm not trying to do all that. So, let me pet train, and then we're going to get started. How far are we into Mushu? It's our first day. Yesterday was Marleybone. So it's literally our first ass day, y'all. Yo, what's good, Isabella? What's good, Cole? What's good, JK, man? Hey, I hope y'all love today's video as well. I'm gonna be honest. I think some people thought that it was a confirmed update, but I just wanted to talk about it because it's definitely confirmed happening. It's just not like this update. But anyways, hopefully, you know, I feel like a lot of people care about the minions in this game. Hopefully, it was a good video for all those people, you know, man? That's cool and all. I'm trying to pocket watch. How many crowns you got? Why do you care? Why this is not a relevant... This has nothing on me, bro. I'm putting all my points on you beating War Oni. Wait, that's a lot of points. Zach, I see you in the chat a lot. But are you sure? I mean, listen, we do have fire resist. Like enough fire resist where it should matter a little bit. Will it be the difference between winning and losing? I really don't know. I really genuinely don't know, y'all. So hey, no promises today. I had someone in the comments yesterday. They were like, yo, can you please not die? I'm trying to see you with enchants. Listen, hoes. It's not like I've ever died because I want to die. You feel me? It's like, but today, I know why I died last time, I believe. So, I don't know. Maybe we just use what we learned. And, you know, also, I did a little bit of gold farming. I just decided, let's just buy a bunch of killer tomatoes. Yes, I could buy Shantas, but I don't know. I might try to make another pet today. We'll see. So, I don't want to, like, overdo it on training this pet because the energy cost is a little crazy. That being said, am I ever going to get a better pet than this? I literally don't know. I've literally gone entire walkthroughs with nothing close to this. So literally, I don't know if we're gonna make another pet. If I get Defy, could we even possibly, even with the Maycast, could you argue that that is a better pet? I don't know, man. So I don't know. It might be one of those things. Although I would like Maycast, if I'm being honest. You know, I don't know. That's just me. I feel like that's like, you know, prediction hella easy. Will he die at or before War Oni? Y'all, nobody expected me to die yesterday, but it happened. Or not yesterday, the last run. Nobody expected me to die that day. That being said, I don't know. I feel maybe I was just too cocky. Also, there is a secret boss that I am going to be doing. I have enough gold for a backup hatch, y'all. Do I do it? Oh my god, do I still upload PvPs to YouTube? I'm going to be doing that after the Darkmoor update. I know a lot of people want that. Listen, bro, I tried. I tried to, like, you know, stream it daily. I really, you know, in my opinion, I put in a lot of time, a lot of hours into that. But it just, I think there are certain people that were making it so toxic that it just wasn't sustainable. So the PvP content, I'm trying to do videos, you know, and hopefully that's fine. You know, I know, not the answer some people want. Some people love the live PvP experience. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's a lot of moments with that I'm gonna miss, but this is kind of better in a lot of ways. And I feel less stressed out, like, all the time. And I actually look forward to the streams these days. I feel like those are some very good signs that I should do what I gotta do, you know, man? PvP streaming scene is cooked. Yeah, I mean, listen, that doesn't mean I don't want to do PvP streams forever. But I will do PvP videos first, just so y'all are aware. You feel me? There'll be a lot of videos. Because honestly, I'm not going to be able to upload a recorded video every day, 365 days, if there is no PvP. I feel like that's literally not, like, right now I could. And I don't know, maybe I could, like, you know, I could probably do like 4 to 5 videos a week, but I just feel like, I don't know, there's something special about PvP. So, you know, I don't want to, like, not do that. So basically, it'll be streamed, it'll be recorded, and other stuff will be streamed. And who knows, maybe I'll throw in a PvP stream every now and then. You know what I'm saying, dude? And honestly, it's not like the stream highlights were doing that well in terms of videos. And I think a large part of that is because if you watch something on stream, unless it's like literally just a highlight channel, then I feel like it doesn't matter. But my channel's not a highlight channel. It's like actual content. You follow me? Like, so I don't want to, I'd rather just make it all recorded. I feel like that's a good goal. It's a very hard thing to do. I'm not going to lie. It's like literally extra work. But yo, Katie, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the Prime. Hey, I hope you, listen, if you love this series, you might be prepared for what's happening. Chat, do we die today? I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to, like, it's literally where we died last time. Like, I literally think we're going to break our literal PB right now. I said literally 5 times just now. But I don't, like, it's weird because it's like it's a first, second thing. They could, like, just play really, really well. So I don't know anymore, man. Ducking Shibalba. I'm already ducking Shibalba and Mushu, bro. Have I thought about paying someone to edit? Maybe one day. I don't know. I feel like that's a hard thing to do, my boy. I just feel like people in my position would. It's just, I'm new to all of this, y'all. Like, I thought, you know, like, y'all talking about scaling up. Like, this is a very, like, this started as a humble thing. The fact that that's even at the combo was crazy. Like, I literally, thank y'all so much. Every Prime sub, every person watching your boy, we got to the point where we're even talking about that. That might actually happen. I don't know yet. Like, you know, it's like one of those behind the scenes thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not a small streamer anymore. Damn, hey, yo, my boy, you, man, he's stoking my ego. All right, anyways, you ain't down. We locking in. Let's hope, dude. Let's hope. I'll be so ducking a barber. Yo, like, I'm gonna be honest. Just pretend my hair is not there, because low-key, this is like a little bit like uncivilized. It's gotten to that point. It's not like, you know, on purpose. It's just like, you know, I've been a little hard. It's been hard for me to manage all my time. And I don't want to, like, you know, not do my channel justice. I know that sounds crazy. Like, damn, you don't have time for a haircut? Listen, bro. It's like the person that I want to get a haircut from, they got, like, limited hours. And I'm not trying to change the haircut person. So, it's like, that's an added limitation. You feel me, bro? It's not that they are, like, that, like, high demand. It's just they don't work at the place where I go for the barbershop all the time. So, basically, that's what's up. You know, it's still styleable. Oh, so you're saying I'm not even doing a good... Like, it's decent. I don't know, man. Every time y'all making me all self-conscious, man. What? You know, most people would not take appearance into the convo. It's rude. Anyways, man, whatever, bro. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine, bro. It looks good. I think it looks decent. What products use? I don't use products. I don't know how to do all that, bro. I never learned how to, you know. Yo, thank you, Car Fat. Thank you for the Car Fat. Yo, why is your car fat? Hey, thank you for the prime, though. I appreciate it. Enjoy that ad-free viewing, my boy. Yeah, water. I use water on it. That's the product that it's actually a really, it's called this, it's H2O, you know, man. Chat is the reason why most people are scared to show their face. Now, I'm actually, low-key, I think I look decent. I think compared, here's the thing. It's easy for me because where I started, like point A was kind of crazy. If y'all have been here long enough, y'all know point A was like, you know, surprisingly bad. You feel me? So I just feel like at that point, I'm okay. You know, man? You don't use curl mousse for your curly hair? No, I don't even know what mousse. As far as I'm concerned, mousse is an animal. That's as far as I'm concerned. You feel me? But don't open this box. Wait, what box? What am I opening? Am I Pandora? I'm gonna say how to get into Stanford with baby sauce. Hey, I know y'all saw me in the past. It's not even the hair, it's everything. So I like that. So it's easy for me to say that I'm chill with the way I look. You know? Do you see the dude, bald guy that scares people on Omegle? He started playing Wiz last night. Oh, it was another person. You know, I feel like at this point, we should do a payment service so that everyone that plays Wiz gets a free shout out from me. So like, I need to get paid. So like, how do we do this? Because like, I feel like it's like this chat, if anybody, it could be your mom's, uncles, cousins. I feel like, because it's a shout out every time apparently. So at this point, I think I deserve some guap. He always late. I'm not late. Compared to when I said I'd be, hey, if I'm like later than what y'all want, that's different. You feel me, bro? Yo, what's good, Gorgeous Store? What's good, Greenie? What's good, Champagne? I didn't say hi to most of y'all, by the way. Then why am I trying to say hi now? Let me shut my ass up. Y'all can consider yourselves helloed. They need to support a creator code. Oh, that'd be hype. Yeah, then, oh my God. You can do whatever you want, bro. Honestly, I'll never. Bro, y'all want to hear something crazy? There's a glitch on YouTube where, like, there's a section where they like give you a payout, right? And there's a section where like you can check your payout history, and there's a glitch where right now it's displaying as literally double. And I thought that's how much I was gonna get paid, and I'm not gonna lie to you, if that's dead ass, if that was real, I don't know, man. I might have retired early. I'm kidding, but it's been a great, honestly, even half. That's crazy. I just want to thank y'all, you know, man. But I was like, damn, retirement season. It's not. I'm not. I wish. I'm lying. I'm not even. I'm maybe 35 years from retirement, and I don't even think that's logical. Yo, Sub Kitty, thank you for the gifted sub. Speaking of all the love, big shout out to Sub Kitty. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you to all my people priming already. Hey, y'all, we're still at 2,000. We're gonna keep it. I believe. I hope you're having a good day. I am. That could really change today, though, if I'm being honest, bro. We're doing tax fraud. Bruh, listen, if anything, as someone that literally doesn't have W-2, self-employed, all of that, like, if anything, they got way more from me than ever. I could do anything, they could get less taxes. I feel like it's one of the worst things. But you could write off stuff. You could write off stuff, so that's a nice thing, but it's not as pretty as you think. It's like the opposite of fraud. Like, what is it if the tax fraud's you? That's what's happening to me, my boy. Taxes don't exist. No, they don't just exist a little bit, bro. You need to buy more stuff and write it off. I mean, okay, here's the part I don't get, right? Let's say that you make X amount, and then what? You like literally spend all of it like on stuff that's related, right? Like, let's say that I bought all crowns, which maybe let's say I did that. Yes, you wouldn't owe taxes on like what you owe, right? You wouldn't owe, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't owe taxes because you technically made zero money. But then how would you live? How would you pay for everything else? So it doesn't even make sense. Like, how would I like literally pay rent? Like, how would I like, you know, like not be homeless? So that doesn't make any sense. If you ask me, my boy, it's called government. What do you mean it's called government? Is this a boss fight? I mean, hey, be careful. Yo, thank you, Squaff. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you to Chewy for the 2 bomb on YouTube as well. Oh, this man said just got banned on Discord for pet lending. Nah, why'd you actually, what reason did they give you? Oh my God, we have 30 seconds for a goddamn hype train hose. Hey, if y'all haven't yet, y'all already know. If y'all got Amazon Prime, this is a great time to subscribe, my boy. Also, cheering, I think, can start a hype train. These damn hype trains are crazy. I feel like they start too early, hoes. Today's the last day for Sebastian. You've lost your damn mind. If today, I mean, Oh, I don't know. I'm actually... Why are you, like, proclaiming it? Like, yo, thank you, Mr. Bane. Hey, yo, thank you for the gifted sub to my man's Aurora. Hey, enjoy that ad preview with Aurora. Shout out to y'all literally started the hype train with 30 seconds. I always think it's unfair that right at the beginning of the stream, they barely give y'all time. But, like, y'all be going crazy, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for the love. Hey, 66% on a level 1. If you're on YouTube, you can be a part of the hype train, too. You can get emotes. All kinds of amazing permanent emotes. Which, that's honestly the only reason in my opinion, but still, absolutely a good reason to be in the hype train. You could use it literally forever. Give me the free emote. You collected them, bro? I have all the level 1 emotes. So, low-key, we need a level 2 hype train. That's what I'm saying, my boy. Hey, so, listen, we got 4 minutes. I believe, even Primes can do it, I believe. There's always somebody with Amazon Prime that doesn't use it, in my opinion. There's always... It's like literally a law of nature at this point. I'm convinced. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. We need Aurora back. Why are you bringing her into this, man? Bro, I have freedom now. I didn't real... Honestly, it's so weird. Like, when I first agreed to cat sit, it was like literally zero part of it was negative. And then by the 3rd or 4th time, I was like, get this cat out of my apartment. It's just like it's a thing, bro. They're cute to an extent, but like, you know... I don't know. Maybe I'm not a cat person. That'd be kind of sad. I always thought that I was. Until, I don't know. Until I had so much exposure. Sub Kitty, thank you for the gifted sub to Shoddy. What the hell? Who is that? Hey, big shout out. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Wait, dude, this is like kind of borderline free. I mean, it's a 1v1. I feel like I barely did this. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while since we've been back in Mushu. Was that like, what, a week ago? Because didn't I die? Not only did I die in Mushu, I died in Krakatopia the day after as well. So low-key, how could I have possibly gotten here in time, you know, man? You could have been unlucky. It was an honor to find. I mean, she was a stray for like a year. And then my cousin, you know, like picked her up off of the streets. And then had me cat sit. Which is, in my opinion, a really funny set of events. If I like, honestly, the first time that I ever cat sat her, by the time that I was done cat sitting, she had spent more time in my apartment, I'm pretty sure, than their place. So I think that's why she was like, you know, like vibing, but then she got spoiled with all the things that they do. And I think she had high expectations of me the 2nd and 3rd time I was cat sitting. I think that's what happened. That's why she started going crazy, you know, man. That entire wall behind me was down. It was like impossible, bro. It was like literally crazy. What's good, Chico? Welcome, welcome. A big shout out to the level 1 hype train, 83% host. I feel like 1 sub. We can make it to level 2. I believe. Basically called your apartment a bum. But what do you mean? Oh, my cat called my apartment? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. My cousin, he's older than me, bro. Like, he's further ahead in life, you know? So, yeah, he's living that good life, you know? Like, I'm still working on it. You feel me? I mean, hey, you know, I'm optimistic. I feel like being optimistic is a victory in itself. Because, I don't know. You asked me same time last year, I would have been like, I don't know, man. Like, is anything possible? But I believe, guys. I believe. I don't know what's changed. Something's changed, and I believe. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make it. You feel me? Can you start the Preds? Why do you keep calling predictions? I really ought to slap you, hoes. Yo, thank you, White on Rice. Thank you for the gift. Y'all really made. Hey, y'all really made that happen. Thank you to White on Rice for the gifted sub. What is this? A's for a hole? I feel like someone's trying to say a-hole. Is your hairline receding? It's just the front of it is like drooping. I'm not getting a hairline receding comment right now, my boy. Listen, bro, it's like at the point where I'm like disappointed in myself. Like, why didn't I get a haircut? Everyone's talking about my hair. You know what? Tomorrow, if y'all don't see an upload, it's because I decided to get a haircut instead. Because honestly, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Honestly, man. I'm actually tired. Every single time. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, y'all. We only got a few minutes to make the hype train even crazier, but big shout out. Especially if you were a part of it. You can get some good ass emotes, my boy. Bullied into getting a cut. Isn't that what happened last time? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure last time. No, but like last time was bad. That was like really like, y'all recall me like ugly and stuff. It's fine, you know. There's only so many times you can get called ugly until you stop believing it. And I stopped believing that a long time ago, my boy. Want a longer live stream? I mean, if I make it to the War ONI kind of quick, then I'll do a little bit of a longer stream. I got y'all, my boy. Just joined. How far are we? I mean, the War Oni is our goal. We're gonna try to make it in Crimson Fields. We literally just started Hametsu Village. Guys, it's been about 20 comments. Move on to another topic. There's other things to talk about in the universe other than my hair, you feel me? It's like 5 of y'all. Are y'all good? Well, you weren't raised right. On your tile's starting to fall off. Hey, at least that's another topic. Did you ever have an Indian accent? Nah, bro. Oh my God, man. Like, my man said November snow, soup, beans. I feel like it's my fault for reading it. See, I should stop attempting to read every comment. Because I should only read the things that I actually want to read. And it's hard to do that. But I should. Some of these hoes, man. People can just look at the uptime. Oh, and no, we're hours away. No, but they might not have been here yesterday. They might not have known that we literally just made it out of Big Ben. You feel me, bro? You should just read YouTube chat. It's a tempting thing. Where am I going? I'm always like this, man. What the hell? My boy said, do I still have the starter deck? Not only do I still have the starter deck, I also... It is the starter deck. I also don't have a good amulet. And I think the ring as well, like a level 25 ring. I don't know. It's decent. Level 15 a thing, though. That's pretty bad. That's actually like... Yeah, it's bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually pretty awful. Only reading what you want to read is great for your mental health, but terrible for building community. Damn! Yo, bars. I agree, though. I agree, man. He's going to starter deck all the way to Arc 1. No. But in Arc 1, you get a deck. Also, my stats, in case y'all are wondering, got a little bit of damage, a little bit of HP, a little bit of res. I feel like this is so much more than usual. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something happening, y'all. Wait, was there a teleporter I should have taken? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you're trying to make me do all that. Am I going to go for Sky Iron? Maybe. I'm going to be so real. There's no way that I can conceivably, without enchant, solo Mount Olympus. So, literally, I'm just going to wait for a little bit, right? And maybe attempt it later, or maybe just skip it. I don't know. But whatever we end up doing today, we're not going to be able to, like, use the Sky Iron Hasa. I want to beat the War Oni without it.
I'm free.
I mean, we should be able to, right? There should be no reason.
My thanks. Humbled that they are.
I mean, I know we lost last time, but given the gear, I don't know, man. I feel like given the gear, Ares definitely hard. I feel like, especially without enchants, right? Like, you need first RNG and enchants and all of that. It's like borderline impossible, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe the stats are that much better. I really don't know. You got War Oni as long as the RNG doesn't screw you. I don't know, man.
What an honor.
Hey, y'all, thank you for the level 1 hype train on Twitch, y'all. I really appreciate it. I feel like starting the stream like that, big ups to everyone that does it up, and all the gifted subs. Y'all better be thanking the people. Teddy, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for the 13. Wait, were you not a sub like literally yesterday? Wait, am I stupid? I could have sworn I thanked that man's like either yesterday. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what's real. So like low key, I might have made that up, my boy. Give me emotes, my boy. You collect them. They're not Pokemon. You gotta chill out, my boy. My man said you could solo Malice with your current gear. No. Malice. Yeah, okay. We've lost all plot. I think we could low-key, though. Given, like, you do get HP, right? I don't know. Maybe you could, like, I don't know, Malister with this gear? Maybe?
I never thought I would live to see a wizard.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Thank you.
I really doubt we don't get better gear before Malister. If that's genuinely what happens, I don't know, man. I'm just going to be salty. I'm just going to be salty as hell out here. He's going to try to get his steps in. What you yapping about? No. Listen, I'm optimal AF, bro. Everyone and their mama talking about something, you know. There's one half of the gossip. Okay. Man. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yo, Dragonsmiths, I know y'all got beef. Because it was in my Discord. It cannot be in the chat. I understand that there's like drama or whatever that y'all got. There's some people that fight in my chat, y'all. But that cannot be in the chat. As in, you gotta take it to DMs. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to take a side. It's just like, you know, I think people are just trying to, like, you know, chill out, vibe out, you know, man. I'm glad that Automod caught that comment. What gear are you going for? Honestly, dude, whatever the game wants to give me. Thank you again, Dylan, for that prime, my boy. It's a PvP scene more toxic. It's like so much more. I literally don't even know how there are people that don't think that. Like, how would you possibly feel that there's anything about PvE that's less tough? Like, I think PvP is just like, I don't know, man. Everyone's had that experience. It's so sad because I feel like I used to be immune to it. And then recently, I think it just got worse. I really just think it got worse. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. Train little homie. Oh my God, my boy. I mean, I already did. Oh, wait, I just leveled up. All right, hold up. Let me get into a battle first. I gotta get water. Wait, hold on. There's like 20 things. I need water. I'll be back, yo. I'm gonna finish this quest and then it's not a y'all didn't wash your hands. Okay. Y'all listen. This needs to stop. First off, every time I leave, I'm not taking a vape break. That's gotta be the first thing. Second off, I don't need to wash my hands. Whoever called me out, I was getting water. Hose. Alright, anyways. This is like anger that I can't feel right now because like if you think about it, there's like a lot on the line today. You feel me? So like we need to like the rage bait. Hey yo, bro, some of y'all are really good at rage baiting now. I don't know. I feel like it's gotten you know, stop reading Twitch. No, yo, Shambam, this might be W advice today. Hey, you two, how y'all doing? You know, like that one meme where the boyfriend is with his girlfriend, then looks behind, and then like you know makes that face or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking. Feels like that right now, my boy. It feels like that right now. But be careful. That's not where you want to be. Nobody wants to be the subject of that meme. And right now, the subject of that is Twitch chat. Did you wash your bottle to help against biofilm? All right, my boy. We got Dr. whatever your name is in the chat. Like, I do wash my bottle. I do. Do y'all ever not wash your bottle? Like, that might be like top 10 worst things you could do for your health. Because think about it, bro. That's like a colony in there, you know? Like, that's like that's like a wet, moist, dark environment. Like you don't want to not wash all that. I feel like if anything is wet or dark, gotta be washed. If you ask me, my boy. Or I guess wet and dark. If anything is that combination, you gotta do it. You know. What the hell did I just do? What did I do? I literally didn't even do that. I feel like I clicked some kind of. Bro, why are there hotkeys in Wiz? You know what? Fine, I'll pet train. Isabella, thank you for the prime, my boy. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. These hoes, man. They said, yo, stop yapping, pet train. Maybe we could get the will up enough to get my pain giver or dealer up a little bit. I mean, dude, we're getting there, right? I mean, is that really worth it? Chad, do I dare take this to epic? I feel like we should hatch a pet. But also, it's like, it's clearly... I mean, chat, are we able to do it today? Because think about it, bro. If it's 8 energy... I could do 8 times 9 every energy thing. And then I'm also getting like, getting XP. Like what if we do a little bit, so maybe we should hatch a backup while training this? I mean, dude, are there even remotely good odds that this could keep getting good talents? Like, I feel like this is already like so beyond. How did this happen? Is all I'm gonna say, bro. Hatch a pet with this up to epic. Wait, should I do? I have the gold. You know what? I'll hatch. I have a lot of gold. I made it like a daily thing. That way, at least, because we're not using enchants. We're not doing it. At least, you know, if we're going to take some RNG, at least like hatch with a decent pet. So it's not like the pet is like guaranteed anything. So, you know, should I try something, y'all? I mean, if you think about it, is there a better pet than Kookaburra that we can think about like Arc 2 with? Because this is like an Arc 2 thing. Like, there's no way, right? I mean, dude, I like the item card blade. I honestly, maybe at this point, we should search for what? Energizing battery? Right? And fairy? Like, aren't those, like, literally, like, the greatest? Like, those are the really good talents that you want. Like, what if I did that? Right? And then maybe we found, like, a fire pet? I mean, this is literally crazy. But this is like an in-person thing. Wait. Just search for pet talents. I think that was like some weird-ass enchanted armament. But is that really that good? This is stupid. Wait, why is this stupid? Training a goddamn pet? But boy, I need to train a pet. We have plenty of time to make it into Crimson Fields today. I guarantee it. I took my sweet time last time, but we still got there. You follow me? I feel like this is... I have to. Without those talents are cooked, right? Like eventually I'm gonna be screwed. I can't just use my offense. Should I use that? I don't know. I really don't know. What the heck am I looking at? You don't have to go to the pet hatchery? No, this has been in the game for years. The kiosk? Are y'all good? I mean, but I could hatch with a mega pet with all this gold, but like that's just stupid. That's just silly. Like I feel like we should hatch with something that's a little bit cheaper so we like, you know, why not search for a fire talent? I don't know. I mean, you could only do 2. So what would I do? Last time I played Azteca was max. Oh my god. Well, damn. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Yeah, this is it's okay. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know if this is just the audio file in me. That little pet that goes like that thing. I don't know if y'all hear it in the back. Oh my god, like that's gonna like destroy me, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I had to turn off the sound of it. I don't know if y'all, if anybody is bothered by that. That bothered me too. That was a good impression, by the way. God damn, why did they do that? Is it that hoe? Rascal? I don't know, man. Can they make an update? Quality of life. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a fall update. Make an update where pets do not make noises. I need this update. I need it. I'm tired of the little drill noise from the little, like, you know, kit 20, kit 15, kit AI, whatever that pet. I'm tired of that one. I'm tired of the goddamn gurgling from the gobbler ball. I'm tired of all of it. I feel very strongly about this. I could make a whole video about it. Just ranking them from worst to barely tolerable. Anyways, I'm sorry. I just feel like, am I angry today? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. It's just like, it's bothering me, man. Okay, y'all said fire dealer. Should I do that? I mean, I might gotta, but then I gotta get, you know what? I like energizing battery more, and who knows? Maybe we can find one with fairy. Right? Oh my god. I'm screwing around. All right, there we go. So this is like any kiosk thing, right? Should I go for like a... Should I do the thing where I go to the right and try to find like a low pedigree pet? I'm just gonna hope for some luck here. You know, man? Oh, hold up. Oh, what the hell is this? Pyrus Draconis. The hell is this? I mean, I can't even use Archmastery until later. Would this even be good? I feel like we should focus on either a kookaburra that's like ridiculous. I mean, that one was ridiculous, but not... Oh, what about this? Sun Serpent? Yo, who the hell made this? Look at this, bro. Spell Defy, Energizing Battery. Oh my god, if the pedigree was low, I would hatch in a heartbeat. Right? I would have fuel and whatever that Sun Serpent is. I mean, that would literally be beautiful. Although, that's kind of good. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we got to do a little something. Sword and Shield. I don't think Sword and Shield is worth it. I think it's one of these. Although, dude, these are like very expensive. Should I just keep... Why am I looking at ones that I can't hatch with anyways? It's like literally all the Marleybone gold together could not possibly. So like, this isn't in my budget. I mean, there are some... Oh, there aren't really that many. Wait, did I just see like... Hold up. I saw a 30k. Are these all different? Wait, hold up. Oh my god. This part. Save your money for a better pet. No, but surely this is like a good time though. Look at this, bro. Fairy Friend, Energizing, Dealer, Giver. There's gotta be one with low pet. Oh, wait, 30k. I saw it. My boy, how are you 30k but your ass? Oh my god, Chief Ruby. You can't tell me the name. You're gonna have to tell me, like, to go back or forward. You know, man? Hurry your ass up. Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this, man? I'm trying to get a good pet. This is, like, a very important... Because once we get to Epic, if it fails, I'm gonna need another pet right away. Oh, this is crazy. Pain Giver deal. I mean, this is literally the pet that I would want. But it's like 100,000. Is it impossible? Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, 45k? Dealer, Giver, Double Resist, Energizing Battery? Do I dare? I mean, I know it's a fire cat. What if we get the kookaburra back? Yeah? Oh, god damn it. We didn't... Okay, it's not a kookaburra, though. Does it matter? Does it matter if it gets all that? I feel like that's fine, right? Okay, it hatches in 4 hours. I'm gonna be honest. I say we save our gold. Maybe we don't hatch it. I think we can just train this. That way we don't have to, like, you know, do like a whole lot. So if this doesn't fail, then we're really, really happy. You know? So now we have a backup pet, you know, dude? I feel like that's gotta be a good backup pet. You'll never get rid of that body. Wait, why? Why are y'all... Nah, don't curse everything, bro. Y'all keep saying I'm gonna die, I won't get the body. Make up your mind. If I'm gonna die, how am I even gonna know? How am I gonna live long enough to see what it gets? So, like, make up your mind, honestly. Twitch chat waffling today, my boy. It's a WoW 1. So what? I could never get another one? Fine, I'll just have a fire cat pet. Do I really care about the item card that much if it gets, like, every talent that I want? Not after first arc. Like, this is really good in first arc. But I feel like not after that, right? Alrighty. Let's not take all of our sweet time, y'all. You got one more game. I'll do that later. It's fine. Actually, that's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, like, rush, y'all. Oh, my God. I mean, is this getting to epic today? I feel like surely, right? My man said in your runs, do you have the 75 free cantrips? Oh, I already got those. Yeah. I could detonate. Should I do that, though? Is there any situation where the fire cat detonate is good, y'all? I don't know, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Hey, you know what? I wanted to make sure that I didn't start with Crimson Fields, because I feel like that would have been crazy considering what happened last time. But we're already in Hamitsu village. We're already, like, you know, like we've you know, we made some headway. I feel like they don't give you a lot to do at the beginning, but I'm hoping, man. I feel like it was so easy to get to Crimson Fields last time, just for us to die. But I guess I just didn't lock in, guys. Also, I didn't mention this because I'm dumb. I learned Scald. That's what you get at the end of Marleybone. I learned it. Just so y'all are aware. Because y'all are like, yo, why do you have that? You know, man? Do I have Phoenix? Should I get it? I mean, it's a level 33. I'm pretty sure. Let's go, my man. Chuck, welcome. I already showed the gear, but I'll just show the stats real quick. I got 24. You can just look at this, right? 24 damage, 33 res. Honestly, even the accuracy. Not bad. Yeah, this is literally... I cannot replicate this RNG, y'all. I've said this in, like... I cannot stress this enough, especially if we get an epic pet that's usable. This is not like, I can't replicate this. We need to not die. This is the run, or we have to start again depressed. Like, I don't want to do that, bro. I hope the cat gets defined battery. Oh my God, then I could just like hatch this with that, right? I mean, if it gets defy and battery, like, that's definitely, it'll have the other talents as well, right? So it'll be a good backup, like, for sure. Blade Scald will do the most in Mushu. I think Scald is a key for the battle that we lost, because there's 2 ice minions and a fire boss, and I want to say with our damage that we have now, which I didn't have before, and the extra pip, also didn't have that before. Maybe just something as simple as Blade Scald, and even if they weakness, maybe we're good. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm cursing you to not get a deck today. Is there any boss that drops it? Does anyone... Y'all have some resources available. I don't know how. Y'all always got it, like, you know, like, ready to go or something. So, I don't know. If anybody knows, just let me know, man. Like, are there any bosses that drop a deck, like, in advance or something? I'm gonna say, time out this guy. What happened? Are they roasting me? They better not be, bro. What killed you in Mushu last time? The War Oni. It was the first episode of Mushu. It's literally the thing that we're gonna fight today. So, hey, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here. How do you get the killer tomato snacks? I just literally have done this thing where I use house tours to open up wooden chests in higher level worlds. So I just sold all of that, along with just most of the gear that I've gotten. I haven't actually been doing it as much. Once you get to a certain level, they just give you gold, you know? Like, just from questing. So I feel like the questing is the big part of it, you know, man? But yeah, War Oni drops a deck. That's not gonna do anything. That's literally gonna do nothing for me. I mean, chat, are we tankable enough now? Like, where we could just, like, I don't know. Could I just always go for a meteor? I feel like you have to, right? I feel like anytime you're not going for meteor, that's ridiculous, bro. Oh, I'm trying to pet train faster on console. I have a video where I go over this and all the other methods. That video did not do well. Did y'all see it on your feed? Like, it was my gold guide. Maybe you should refer to it, because that video could use... I mean, today's video is popping off, so, you know, let me not. You know, beggars can't be choosers. You feel me, bro? Hey, do y'all think the minion audit's gonna be... Bro, that could affect this. That could deadass, like, I would use minions all the time if they, like, scaled up, you know? Like, if they, like, were that good later on in the game, they need to add things for minions that are applicable across the game. Like, it can't just be a low-level thing. Then I'm all on board. I'd love that, dude. You know, part of me feels like they just want people to buy henchmen when they want help. And that's why they don't want to make the minions better. I don't know, man. Fix the watch time. You acting like this is my fault, bro. I think that's stream elements or whatever. I wish I could. Wait, could I just want it and meteor them and that's it? When you say a video does good, do you mean views or likes? Oh, I mean views. I don't really care about likes. Is that like a messed up thing to say? I mean, if y'all like, I appreciate. Honestly, I would rather y'all like a live stream than a video, frankly. The best case scenario is both. But I feel like a live stream, if it has a lot of likes, YouTube is like, oh, they're engaged. But like, I feel like videos is just watch time. But maybe that's how it is for streams as well. I don't know, man. Wait, I lied. A wanted is definitely not going to be... Unless I wanted the same guy. A base meteor is not going to kill otherwise, right? Pretty sure Jade Oni is the next boss to drop level-based decks. Wait, are you serious? Somebody said War Oni. Is that not accurate? I mean, you would think the War Oni would drop fire stuff. It's a fire boss. Which is really sad, because why in the world is there a fire boss so early? Why did he have to end everything? Yakido? Oh, yeah, we fought him last time. That hoe definitely is a possibility, right? That might be the one. I mean, I'll take anything from those types of bosses. I just feel like out of everything, it's the deck. Like 1,000,000,000%. There's no other way to look at it, right? You're back here again. I know, dude. Y'all didn't believe it, huh? Y'all didn't think I could do it. Honestly, when I died in Crocotopia, I was like, will I ever see Mushu again, bro? The good news is, I'm gonna change the way I played compared to last time. I'm gonna have set shields that are relevant. Thermic. I'm gonna use thermic shields, right? Because it's ice and fire. I feel like that's like the first thing I gotta do. The other thing that I'm gonna do, because I have an extra starter pip, and also like different like item cards and like blades, I'm gonna try to bum rush a Scald. Because I could do it one round earlier because I got a pip wand. The only wand I got last time was level 41, so I never started with the extra pip. I don't know if the extra pip is everything, but it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. My man said, oh, why y'all spamming commands? The hell is all this? Y'all got all the follow age? Some of y'all have been following me for so many years. It's actually ridiculous. I wish YouTube had that. I've been on YouTube longer. I want to know who my oldest YouTube sub is. You probably saw me in high school, my boy. That's crazy. It does? Does it actually? Wait, does YouTube tell you when? Well, I guess it would tell y'all from your account. But I'm trying to like check it myself, and then I can like shout y'all out. That'd be hype, bro. You can see how long you've been subbed to someone? No, but can I check? Like, is there a list that I can pull up of like sub number 1 through 8,000 in chronological order, or 80,000, whatever it is? 8,000. That would be. Hey, that'd be. I wouldn't be a full-time streamer. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I remember when I hit 8,000. I used to get hype over every 1,000. It was such a good time, my boy. It's not that I don't get hype. It's just like, you know, like it's just how life is, you know. When you hit a certain point, you know, like you don't pay attention to it as much, you know. But I honestly, I feel like I don't know how many subs I have. I know it's 80-something thousand. What, 85,000? If I had to guess, 86,000, something like that. But I feel like, I mean, here's the thing, bro. Subs are only as like it's just a sub count, you know. Like the community is what I care about. I feel like how many people are here, how many people are watching the videos. Well, that's what's important out here, you know, man. I was watching you here and there, but a lot back when Blake used to play. Oh, like the COVID era PvP. Why don't you have Meteor? I mean, I feel like with a Kookaburra, do I need? I could train it. I feel like I did train it, but I just don't. There's 100% accuracy and better. So I feel like it's literally just like always a go-to, you know? I would say Uso Noki drops level 40 fire deck. That's after the War Oni though. That hoe, dude. Dude, he's an op. He's such an op, bro. It's him and Shinerini. Those hoes. I mean, maybe I should just do this because I don't think I'm killing with through a weakness on a meteor, right? August 22nd, 2016 is when I subbed to YouTube. You know how nuts that is? Bro, that's like that's literally 9 years. That's like over not that there are literally children that can walk around and speak and conversate that are younger than that, bro. Like they're full-fledged and they're still younger than that. That's crazy, bro. I meant that there's 0 decks before War Oni. Wow. Wow, so if I don't get it before Marleybone, I'm just screwed. Every one of these runs is just, I mean, there's the secret boss. That's all it is, right? That's the only one. And that's like a very luck-based, I mean, we'll try. I got a plan. I got a plan for, based on what we did last time. Got a plan for the Crimson Fields, my boy. Hey, this Diagon's delete is heating up, bro. Bro, the stakes are kind of high because, like, if I can get past Arc 1, especially if I make a good Maycast pet, like the one that we just hatched, if that becomes a good Maycast pet, I feel good till Mirror Lake, maybe. Maybe. I feel like Mirror Lake is so hard, though. Then after that, it's anybody's guess. Chat, did anyone get a chance to check how the Shadow update affects all of the Chrysalis mobs? Like, is Shrike still a Pierce thing? Like, in their... Does anyone get what I'm asking? I know that I'd be roasting anyone that talks about, like, 5 worlds in advance, but genuinely, if we survive the first arc, we gotta start thinking about it for the plan, you know, man. That was always the original plan. Like, Vlad had a good run, but he can't be the king forever, you feel me? That's not how we do things out here. Saw some people saying bosses still have the same shadow creatures. Really? Wait, so everything is just as hard? Because I was thinking Shrike being a damage aura instead of a Pierce aura would make things at Shrike right now not be as bad. Because yes, damage is annoying, but let's be real. Let's be real, bro. Like, Pierce is always the worst, right? Nothing has changed, really. Well, hold up. I'm not even talking about shadow creatures. I'm talking about shadow transformations. Like the ones that literally transform into, like the polymorphing ones, you know? The ones that give, they're like auras, basically. Nah, who the hell is this? I know this dude's not in an empty, hey, y'all, please, please. I'm scared y'all gonna join, man. It's gonna mess with the solo attempt. I'm in hose. Wait. Damn, why are they like surrounded by the big dudes? Like, you know, no offense. I kind of felt bad calling them big. Like, my bad, bro. You know, all it takes is a couple of little lifestyle changes, and they could be, you know, they might not be, you know, maybe that's not how I would identify them, you know. So let me not. I feel like that was a little rude. My fault, y'all. How did your last fire die? To the War Oni. So that's a 3v1 that involves a fire boss, which, in my opinion, and I went second, and they outplayed me. But also, dude, there's no way. This is better RNG. There's just no way. There's just simply not. I'm gonna be so upset if I die right now. I'm offended, Sauce. I'm not big. I'm just small boned. Oh, I got you. You mean you're not fat? You're big boned? That's what you were trying to say? Hey, that's fine, man. Jaquito doesn't. Oh, he doesn't drop a deck. Chat. I feel like there's been a lot of cap recently. Like, some people just say whatever, like, but they say it with, like, a period and not a question mark. So, like it's a statement. And not like, oh, does he drop it? Like, so then I believe that y'all verified it. I feel like we gotta figure that out, my boy. Y'all got me excited for nothing. So it's a starter deck situation, is what y'all are saying, which that's not good. I mean, hey, do this before they shield, bro. If they shield, kind of weird. Even a minion fight could get a little whack. You feel me, bro? Sebastian making it the dark world. We gotta believe, dude. We gotta believe. Hey, by the way, big shout out to, I knew the Nodi squad would come through today because I feel like we've had a lot of people with the Nodis on. Big shout out. I want to see this energy every day, my boy. Do I miss Miguel? Oh, they really did shield twice. Wait, hold up. Lock in. Well, I literally did nothing with that meteor, bro. I mean, that was a good trap. Like, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to kill, right? Oh, but these ice wanteds are also very bad. Okay, do this. I think you got to keep a wanted as a shield break. Oh, my God. Hey, yo. Yo, don't butt buddy him. What are they doing? Okay, not as bad as it could be. Snow Shark could literally be worse, right? Wait, chat, am I stupid or are these the minions? These are the minions in that fight, right? So if you think about it, I got beef with these hoes. Didn't one of these hoes Snow Shark me and I died? I got beef. Maybe Blade, right? They are. I was wondering why I didn't like the look of them, honestly. Yeah, these hoes killed me last time, bro. Obviously not this fight. That would be very pathetic and sad. But I did underestimate them, which is why I'm trying to not do that now. I mean, surely just do that, right? Just try to kill one of them. If I fizzle... Is that another shield? Why? Why? Oh my god, I could die. I'm not even joking, I could die. I needed one of them gone, dude. Is he dead? Oh, okay, big. I didn't think that would happen. No, what the hell is this? They're warlords. Nah, dude, but for real, like, why they got warlord AI? That's my question. Why they got warlord AI out here, bro? Got some raids for the weekend? Oh, I might gotta. Bro, if I even want to record those PvP videos, I gotta raid. Do y'all have any suggestions? For a video, not for a stream, but like, you know, maybe y'all watch the videos. Hey, what school y'all trying to see? I'm thinking, okay, the fizzles are like, you know, I'm already like kind of like, you know, I don't know what the word for it is. Like on edge would be like, you know, like let's not keep fizzling. Is that another shield? Okay, relax with that. Like gracias, my guy. Like come on, man. Why do the minions give me anxiety, my boy? I want to see life or myth. What, PvP? Because see, I have enough raid gear where I could easily kit out one wizard. It's just 7 is just like I have not raided anywhere close to enough. I feel like some of them just have a lot. Like, bro, I have not marked a single time so far, my boy. Ice Peeve. Did we get a deck? Not only did we not get a deck, according to chat, I literally don't even think that we can get a deck before the fight that killed us last time, which I don't even know how that's possible, frankly. In my opinion, there should be laws against that type of RNG. But no. Apparently, that's not even RNG if you think about it. That's just like the game design. Light PvP and Jade. Well, okay, if you're asking for me to Jade, that's not going to happen. Like, obviously, my boy. What's my least favorite school? I don't know, man. I feel like it switches. Like, you know, it switches based on the meta. You feel me, bro? Alrighty. Dodaga. Hey, yo. And also the pet is up. 740 out of 1050. Yakido drops hat boots and ring. Yeah, I feel like a better ring would be good. I need a better theme so badly, bro. They're not giving me it. Like, they're giving me some kind of fire resist thing, but do I even want that? I said, just screw the challenge and drop 50 on packs. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Like, the viewers, like, they'll love that. Just after all of this, just say screw it. Yo, thank you, Wilbur. Thank you for the 5. Wait, you've been subbed since November 10th, my boy? Dude, that's ridiculous. Well, hold up. I thought you meant... I'm stupid. I thought you meant, like, today. I was like... Wait, today's November 10th. Oh, my God. Happy sub-anniversary, bro. I thought he meant, like... I feel like I've been seeing him for years. I was like, come on, man. How do you check? I don't know. Maybe, like, you go into your account history and, like, I don't know. Hey, happy 8 years of sauce. I think that's just the best way to put it. You know, man. Happy 8 years of amazing. Nah, chat. Why is it that everywhere I go, I see people? This isn't a coincidence, right? I mean, they're not joining. I actually don't mind if there's someone in the realm. I just don't want them to be trolling. You feel me, bro? I feel like we had a bad experience with that the past couple of times, if I'm being honest, my boy. Why is Seb low-key drippy? I mean, bro, you see, when you get all the good gear, you look kind of good, bro. It's in chat. If you look at their chat history. What do you mean it's in chat? What is in chat? Not me. We see the fit. Hey, how's it that the one time I don't intend to do... I didn't even stitch. This wasn't even intentional. The one time I go about it accidentally, y'all love the fit. So that means when I try, y'all hate it. So maybe I'm just like goated naturally. You know, like maybe I should like stop trying so much. And then y'all will love my stitches again. Because I feel like, I don't know if y'all know, I get a lot of hate for my stitches on Wiz. Like a lot of people use words that do hurt me, like, you know, like tone deaf to fashion, like I think was one term that I saw thrown around, which I don't even understand how that would, how you tone deaf to fashion, like that doesn't even make sense. But somebody said that the other time. And how long have I been sub? You gotta check. It's like a your channel thing, you know, man. Got my PC set up. Hey, gotta re-download Wiz. Hey, don't. Hey, that better not be like a 4000 series graphics card for Wiz, my boy. That's all I'm saying. Y'all be saying some crazy thing. I mean, if it is, it is, you know. You seen your damn stitches? You deserve all the hate. Oh my God. Open packs will love it. No, I can't like, I can't desanctify the rules. I don't know if that's a word. All the die equals delete wizard top draft.
Mediocre at best.
Oh.
Too bad you may see some real fighting only once before your defeat.
That hoe really talking wet. And you know, sad for him, I love bacon. I mean, are we, do we want to change anything for Mushu? Is it what, like in our deck? I would argue Scald would be nice, TBH. Like, it would be pretty cool. Like, if I do get a lot of power pips, like, yeah, it is better than this, right? I don't know, maybe. Why not? You have, like, all these ways to blade and whatnot. After you complete a Diagonally, do a pay to win. Wow, I love that, bro. I mean, look at our hand. If you think about it, one power pip and Scald is the way to go, right? Oh my God, they'll die through tower shields as well. I like that. Why don't we do this now and figure out how much we'll do base? Like, when we do this, right? I mean, like, it's so crazy that I died in this world. What? How did I die? Like, this feels like regular... I mean, I don't know. The deck niced us a little bit, but still, bro. I can't... it's so crazy to me that this feels... It's dangerous, but I don't know how, bro. They're just crazy out here. That's all it is. Should I just do that? I feel like they're going to weakness me for sure. So why don't I do that? I mean, maybe I should have just done it on him if he shields. Okay, he didn't. I mean, I guess AoEs are kind of dumb, but... Because they let the opponent hit a lot. Like, I saw a 5-pip AoE is even worse. But I don't know. Like, surely this is what we have to do, right? I don't think I've ever seen an enemy prism. I think we've reached the point where there was an audit. And part of the audit was, like, what they like prism instead of trap, which is weird. But do they stop tower shielding? Like, do they not tower shield anymore? Because I could have sworn that was still a part of it. I want to say the minions definitely tower shielded, so... I mean, they did. So I don't know. I don't know how the audit... Because they did an audit that affects bosses by rank or something. I think it was like a Celestia-based thing. But it also affected parts of Dragonspire. So I don't know, chat. Either way, let's just assume they're, like, dangerous. I don't know. I think that's just the best way to go about it. That's doing 600 a goddamn round, bro. Now nuts that is. Hey, by the way, thank you again to Wilbur for the top dono, $5 on YouTube. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the top dono. Thank you for all the subs on Twitch as well, y'all. I appreciate all the love. Thank you to, I believe, Bane and Sub Kitty for the gifted subs today. Thank you for the love, y'all. What's good, Gray J? Welcome to the stream. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. They're just dead. They didn't even do anything. Are they literally cooked? I mean, they're beyond cooked, right? If I do this, they're cooked. And even if I fizzle, they're cooked. Hey, yo, he missed me in the shot. Oh, I did. Hey, my bad. Oh my God, I did the thing that I like hate doing. Listen, man, I'm bad at this. Yo, thank you, White on Rice, as well for the gifted. I didn't shout him out, y'all. Damn, I try so hard. There's a lot of names in the chat, guys. Wait, what the hell did I get? Dodaga something. Nah, why they got me excited? That's actually the one thing we really need an upgrade for, y'all. Like, I think a fire theme, it would give us so much HP. If I could choose one, since apparently a deck isn't even on the table, that would be the one thing. Maybe the quest line will give it to us, you know, man. It's all good. Hey, y'all let me know if I don't shout y'all out, though. Because I promise it's never on purpose, you know, man. I'm not trying to, like, you know. I'm not trying to be that guy, you feel me? Like, that ass, I feel like 1 sub, 5 subs, however many subs, whatever y'all be doing, it really... First off, the fact that all of that together has brought us to 2,000, crazy. But second off, like, y'all don't understand the way I look at it. Y'all are supporting the full-time grind. That shout-out's important, y'all. That's why I try so hard. 100 more HP would be huge, right? That's gotta be, like, the one way we can upgrade.
You have defeated Dodaga?
Are we already in Tatakai? We are. Good. I'm better nice. One more area, y'all. Till the Crimson Fields. I mean, you know what? Don't be nervous. Be confident. Go in like you own the place. Have you ever had soup beans? Is that any different than regular beans? What the hell is a soup bean? Like what, you put it in your soup? I'm on my beans, my boy. Dragonspire tonight. Yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. Is that facts, Timothy? What did Timothy say? Questline gives deck in Dragonspire? The Dragonfire deck, I believe it's called. You get a Dragon Rider staff and a Dragonfire deck. Like, pretty much back to back. So, the good news is we don't have to worry that much if we don't get a starter deck, if we can survive this world. But, dude, I feel like it gets to a point, right? Like, I can't survive everything. It's just not possible, you know, man? Alrighty. I'll burn these towers down, my boy. My man said rematch, time to level the score, huh? Bro, but it's like, now that I know that I could die, like it's gonna affect me, man. It makes, I feel like that's why I died at Shy Narini twice. Cause like, I get it, he's like kind of hard. But think about it, how much harder is he than beating Narini or Kraken Common? Like not that much harder, right? But why did I die to Shy Narini twice? I feel like the first time, maybe that's a fluke. The second time, I feel like I went in, I got all nervous. I was like, yo, this dude has aura, you know, man? Maybe that says something about me. Maybe I fold when my enemies have aura, guys. Maybe I have low aura. Wait, is that what it is? If you don't have aura, is it low aura? Yo, Gone, thank you for the 12 bomb, my boy. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Thank you for the top dono. Oh my god.
At 4:43 p.m.
4:43 p.m. In what time zone could that have possibly been? August 22nd, 2016. That could not have been a live stream. You know how I know? I was gonna say that's early for a live stream, but you know how I know that's not a live stream? My ass didn't even stream back then. That was back when I only made videos. So Gone, you're like an OG, bro. That was back when I was like a sophomore in high school or something crazy, bro. Yeah, that's right. There was a time that I didn't even stream. Isn't that so crazy? I feel like I'm more streamer. I don't know actually. What would y'all call me? Am I more streamer? All right, Unk.
A lot of supply.
It's not an Unk thing, bro. I'm proud of it. It's like my legacy. You feel me? It's my legacy out here. Thank you, Gone, by the way, for the top dono. Big ups to 12 bomb. Thank you for the love. Where do you go to find out how long you've been subbed? I think it's like under your own channel info. I can't tell. Which, in my opinion, YouTube, if you're watching this, they're not watching this. I'm not talking about some YouTube. If anybody is watching that can relay the message, maybe you're a YouTube, I don't know. Let me shoot my shot. They should make that a feature where you could check when a viewer did it, just like on Twitch. Because on Twitch, I can tell how long you've been following, bro. Which is cool. Like, you know, I can, like, you know, especially on YouTube, that is crazy. Honestly, that's a good way to know if someone's, like, a real troll or not, if you think about it, bro. You're a content creator, really? No, but, like, if you had to choose between calling me a streamer and, like, I don't know, like a video type of, you know, man? Is it me or is the brightness dim? Is it? I'll be so real. The lighting, I've been experimenting with it. Guys, you know, lighting, it's a science. And I'm not a scientist. You know, it's kind of crazy how that works, bro. You would think there isn't such thing as too much lighting. But there really is, you know, man? So I've been, apparently, more lights that are dim are better than one big light. So I don't know, maybe I think that is what I'm gonna upgrade next. Like maybe I'm thinking on Black Friday, I'm gonna buy a new chair. I already got my console. I have yet to set it up, so we'll see when that happens. But you know, your videos are still good. Oh, but you're saying that I'm for sure a streamer. Wow. I don't know, I mean, hey, whatever you feel, you know, hopefully it's like multi-purpose out here, you feel me, bro? Streaming is content creating. Streaming is, I mean, it used to be really, in my opinion, the true test of a content creator. Now I feel like all these hoes are just clip farming, dude. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I feel like everyone's just a clip farmer, man. Am I dumb? Like, I feel like it's all about what clip. I don't even believe in all that. Like, I feel like that's not even why I stream. Because if all you're doing, like, your content for is to get a clip out of it, it's so not genuine. Like, you know? Like, you're missing out on a big part of it at that point. You feel me? If you want to find out how long you've been subbed, go to Google account and go to manage history. It's under there. Wow. You do you. Right, bro? I mean, y'all want me to upload shorts and whatnot. You can see the oldest subs. Oh, on your YouTube studio under dashboard? I can see mine. However, I don't know if it's because I only have 50 subs. I mean, I think that is a feature, but if I'm being real, I feel like after a certain few years, I don't know how reliable it is, because I guess it would only show people that are still subbed, right? I want to know who the first sub was, though. That's different, also. But I'm... This man's is following me around. Yo, who the hell is Amy, man? But, dude, there's, like, no supply runners. Am I in the wrong... I know what I'm doing wrong. Yo, chill. Stop, like... I don't know who you... I'm, like, scared you're gonna join or something. Maybe that's not a viewer. Maybe I'm just, like, you know... L-ego on the streamer, you know? Maybe I made it about myself or something. My bad, Chad. My bad. Is there a place where there aren't, like... They're not surrounded? You did that to screw with them. What do you mean I did that? I will use an overlay if I need to, but, you know? Did my first sub unsub? I don't know. That's the other thing that I'm thinking about, you know? So there's no way to know. But, I mean, Twitch has a founder badge. So I want to say that's a thing. I feel like Twitch is just better. They be out here, bro. Guys, I'm going to hit through their res. I don't know if that's stupid, but I feel like it tends to not be, right? Especially because I have ice wanteds, you know? I feel like I wouldn't do this normally, but, you know, don't try this at home, guys. But I do feel like that's like, you know, like we got to test that out as well. Because I feel like if you don't have Prism, and look at them, bro, they're like, they're whack. They're dead ass whack for no reason. Rate Mushu 1 out of 10. Okay, on vibes, it's got to be a 9. If I'm looking at, like, things from an objective standpoint, though, I don't know if it's that good, bro. I mean, let's do that. Blade, right? You might want to want it. We'll see, dude. I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people don't like Mushu anymore because the graphics have not held up, you know? Bro just got dogs. What did I say? Y'all using big words. I didn't dox anyone. Boy. Alright, let's not, you know. I think whatever damage we can get, I say we just do it, you know. Realm doxed. That's not a dox, bro. That's not the term. I don't know what the term is, but that's not the term. I mean, maybe this is enough. I doubt it. It's just they got res, bro. They got res, you know. I got no Pierce. Frankly, I'm glad I got no Pierce. The only way for me to get Pierce. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I think prisms aren't worth it unless it's a boss, chat. That we've used that logic all of Marleybone. We got that logic now as well. Overlay big moves. I haven't used my overlay since I stopped PvPing, which is kind of crazy. I mean, wanted. Easy clap. I don't even need the scald. That's how you do the damn things. Realm giveaway, yeah, realm giveaway, bro. That sounds like I'm giving it away or something. That has to be relieving. What has to be relieving? Oh, not having to use the overlay? Why is PvP dead? I mean, let me not speak for the PvP community. I don't know if it's dead. I would assume that right now it's the beginning of a season, right? Because I'm pretty sure it'd have to be around now. So, I don't know, maybe it's like fine. I don't know, I feel like beginning of the season there's got to be a lot of people, right? I bet end of season it wasn't great. It is dead. Are y'all just saying that because I'm not making the... I don't want it to be dead just because one person's not playing, by the way. Like, even contrary to popular belief, you know, some people think that I want it to be bad just because I'm not. I would want nothing more than for PvP to go crazy. All parts of the community to go crazy. I think that's just good for Wiz as a whole. I know some people think that PvP is like ruined the game or something. I think that's crazy. I think it's just a side activity, you know, man. A lot of PvPers aren't playing. I wonder why. I wonder what a lot of PvPers have in common. You were the biggest PvP streamer. You brought popularity to it. Hey, hold up. Y'all don't need to use the past tense. I just said I'd stop streaming PvP. I'm not done with PvP content, you know. Lady Shadowleaf, the legend. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I don't know why I try to drag one of them alone. I'm stupid. I really thought they're fast as hell, bro. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I thought. That was me just being unbelievably cocky. The scuff noti. You know, I bet we've never done this, but this is like a myth. But apparently if there's enough members, the noti stop getting scuffed. So I think it's because once it plays, the computer realizes that it's scuffed. That's my theory. I don't know why it's been scuffed. I really don't know. If I had to guess, that's my current working theory. So I don't know. I'm just saying. If y'all don't like the scuffed noties, the best way to fix it if you're on YouTube is just be a member, you know, man. If everyone does it, it'll eventually... I mean, that's kind of crazy, but, you know. How'd you... I strive to get the scuff noti. Hey, if you want the scuff noti, try to be the first member of the stream. on the flip side, you know, man, either way. It's been enjoyable playing for fun. No long dead queues. Oh, you're saying PvP parties? I've seen, dude, I've seen like on my feed, there's like, I don't know, someone's been doing that. Hey, at least you got that going, bro. Hey, you know, that's how PvP started, bro. I miss doing that, man. Maybe that's what we'll do if we want to, like, you know, make it about the viewers. And if you're someone that has decided to harass me over the side activity, guess what? Banned. Can't do it. Banned. You know, like from my damn PvP party, banned. I mean, should I do that? It's not gonna kill. Why are these random minion fights giving me trouble, bro? Banned sounded like queso. No. Banned. They're not invited. I'm revoking their invitation. Their card has been revoked. Soup, beans, and corn muffins. What the hell is this man talking about soup beans for? I don't even know if he answered the question. What is a soup bean? Love the PvE streams. Hey, ignore those who are toxic who would live on PvP. No, I don't want to ignore a part of my community out here, bro. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to navigate all of it. It's not easy. That's where we're at. Okay, I'm just gonna AoE twice. I think that's all we can do. How many cats you got? I got 0 cats. Thank God. I was talking about the cat that I was cat sitting for my cousin earlier, if you're referring to that. And she drove me nuts by the end. But also, it's nothing but love. But also, it was kind of crazy. Seems like you got a spectator. I mean, that's fine, you know. As I said, if you're not gonna, like, you know, join the battle, I'm happy. You know me? Big shout out. I don't want to, you know, like, it's no beef. You feel me, bro? We ever consider doing friendly 2v2s? Maybe, but like, how would you know? Like, you're saying just set it up, like set up the opponent team as well. I'd have to, right? Like, the 2v2 is dead. It's not like, it's not even a thing. We can sideline. I mean, if you want to watch it, maybe 2 seconds before it's live, sure. I doubt it's even that. I bet the delay is nothing. I have it set to ultra low latency. That's something that I didn't used to do, but I mean, at this point, there's no... Oh, that's a good idea. Do this against the one that... I mean, why don't I do that, right? And then give up the last tick of the Scald for even more damage? Right? That's got to be the way to do it, y'all. I bet they're both dead, if you think about it. Charity Wiz PvP tournament when? I mean, see, that's a good reason to do it, right? I don't know. Well, listen. We're talking about PvP too much then. I didn't say it was over. I just said it's... I'm changing how I treat it as content, you know? Just got off work. How's the stream been? We made a backup pet. I found a 45,000 gold hatch that has energizing battery and also defy and fairy. And I'm not going to train it. I'm going to try to get this pet to epic, but ideally if this fails, we have a backup ready to go, you know? So we don't have to worry as much about it. I feel like that's what we gotta do, bro. Every time we get an adult base, we just gotta keep hatching a backup. Ideally, it doesn't fail twice in a row, because otherwise we just have to, like, randomly take it, right? We have to just accept the fail, which I'm not trying to do out here, you know, man? Alrighty. Yo, why did I not mark the entirety of this stream? This is so suboptimal. Maybe I'm just nervous. This is bad. It's a bad sign, guys. I'm not optimal. I'm not locked in. That means I'm nervous for the battle ahead of us, my boy. And if I'm being honest, I have every right to be nervous. I never had that man to end anything in my life. And then he completely ended everything. And now I'm like, you know, I already told y'all, man, I got performance anxiety. That's a thing. That's a real, you know, that's a real disease, illness, whatever you, it's something, man. A condition. I got it. Either way, I got it, bro. Alrighty. The Atomo Quartermaster. That hole's like halfway through the area. Have I gotten a deck yet? Not only have I not gotten a deck, apparently I cannot get a deck. Because if I were to, like, get lucky from anybody, it's still not possible, apparently. Like, there's no drop pool from any bosses from now to the War Oni. But can the War Oni do it? If the War Oni could do it, we could get a deck today. Just, you know, take their sweet time. Now, who the hell is this? Nah, these hoes. Hey, there's too many of y'all. Hey, don't troll. That's all I ask. Please. All right, be careful. Be careful. Don't, like, you know. I mean, I feel like we're not even that cocky. Vlad was goated. We didn't appreciate Vlad, man. No, but you know what? This man's the chosen one. You know, Sebastian is the chosen one. I feel like, you know, I've never gotten loot like this, you know? Even the pet, in some ways, it's our best die equals delete pet of all time. Because I never made a dealer-proof pet. I never did. It's that hard, y'all. Been humbled after feeling invincible on your first 2 wizards, I guess.
From the looks of you,
you
must have caught my min by surprise.
Okay.
No,
so I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. That whole laughing, bro. Laughing at me. Maybe another shield so that we can get rid of a shield here. And then just prism. Right? And that one can Ellie shield, which is actually really bad. Because an Ellie shield is an ice and a fire shield. So as long as he does it on... That's actually a dumb combo. Y'all see what I'm concerned about, right? Normally, you prism before the ice shield. And then you're good. But if you get an Ellie shield, whether it's before or after the prism, it's still a problem because it's an ice and a fire shield. So do I try to kill the minion ASAP? How do I do that, though? How did I do this last time? I must have gone first. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? Literally. I think all you have to do, since you have a power pit, just do an immolate, and with your damage, that hoe is dead. Right? Which means the only good move would have been to shield. You don't have it. Ideally, they don't weakness. Okay. Really? What, they weakness and shielded? Okay. Very annoying. But I guess that's why we have that, right? Oh my god. Okay. Like, really? They really did the 2 things. Yo, chill. Don't Ellie shield now, brother. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, I saw him target himself. I thought that was an Ellie shield. Wait, you know what? We're good. Just get rid of the Otomo mercenary, right? And then just prism, like, they low-key cooked, but they didn't cook. They needed to Ellie shield. If they had Ellie shielded, this would have been terrible. Did y'all see why that ice wand is tech? It's so good, bro. And that was, like, I didn't even think we would get a pip wand, period. Got a pip wand, ice wand. I don't think we appreciated how good that drop was. I mean, just do this before he shields, and now you're good. Right? And I have the extra bonus for removing the fire trap. And I got fire res, so it's like not bad, right? That hoe, come on, man. That hoe laughing at my face like a little idiot. And he has all this going. Where'd you get the ice wand? I got it during Kattenstein's lab, I think. Fire gut. Right? I think I wanted a deck from Fire gut. It had to have been. It was yesterday. I got it yesterday. So it had to have been that. I know it's not a counterweight drop. So I don't know, man. Maybe we got luckier than we thought, bro. Even luckier somehow. Okay. I mean, they should just do it. Like, I feel like I could have just immolated, but why not just guarantee it, right? Oh my god. Wait, are we OP? We're OP. Like, bro, that had every ability. I mean, we're first. Why am I yapping? I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Got 500 people on YouTube. No, dude, we're all here for the same reason. This literally took us out last time. I'll be so serious, though. None of this was a problem last time. Even with much worse stats. It's not about... Oh. Oh my god. Another one? Wait, is it ice? Is it ice? I mean, you know what? If it's a better wand... I mean, I'll take it. Speaking of the devil, bro. Bro, what, like, the odds are kind of crazy. I don't know if I like this. Because, isn't the ice one still better? Like, yeah, the wanted is marginally better, but it's not like I want depth over ice, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that one. I'm not like a billion% sure. You know, man? Wait, chat. Oh, you know what we should do? Before we turn in the quest, let's get the last bit of energy and use it, right? I think that's what we got to do. It's literally, like, perfect, actually. And now, I don't know. Wait, hold up. Now that we've quested a little bit, is this up? Oh my god. Dude, we're gonna be at 800 something. I say we go past Crimson Field to see if this pet doesn't fail at Epic if we don't die. I think, because, bro, we're like getting there. I think we're one boss away. I'm gonna do the secret boss, and then we're just gonna keep, hey, that's good, that's good. That literally, all that means is we're way better than last time. My man said, Ice just bailed you in that fight. No, it is. It literally, that could have been like a billion times worse if I had the Frost Beetle, right? Is Skyrim Hostile allowed? I would have to solo and not use enchants as a level 30. Like, that's really, really hard. Okay, let's do that, right? And I'm gonna port, gonna level up, and I'm gonna spam the hell out of it. That way we're beautiful. We're literally, we'll have extremely optimal pet training. You feel me, my boy? Okay. I mean, that's a good, that's also what, Phoenix? Yeah, nice. Wow. Well, I go back to it later on. I mean, at what level could I solo it without enchants where it would still be useful? Is there a level? Like, you would think I could solo it, what, is a level 50? Maybe a level 40 something without enchants? Because there's a fire boss that cheats and hits. Like, I don't know. But at that point, is that better? I don't know. I could see Skyrim Hosta being better. Dude, if I had Skyrim Hosta, I'd have 34 damage and fire wanteds. Like, you know how nuts that'd be? Check a theme. Wait, did I get in a theme? Oh. Okay. Level 35. No HP. But honestly, dude, 8 incoming. Oh, we have to start thinking about whether incoming is better than HP. Right? I mean, surely we're going to get to that point. Like, maybe right now, honestly. Alrighty. Oh my god. Oh my, dude, I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm like a nervous bundle today, bro. Incoming may be useful. I mean, 8% is like how much on a fairy? 32? But I have more than 32 health on an Athame, right? Or am I dumb? Is that seems small. I mean, I think that makes sense. So it's not worth it until later. Like, you'd have to heal multiple times. We need something that gives us healing and outgoing. That's what we need. Until then, there's like really, I don't even know if there's a point. Pop a mega elixir. Yeah, mega elixir, dude. We're 200 away. Oh my god. Incoming becoming juice when you start using regen. Yeah, that's so far away, dude. How do I order my burrito? I don't know, like in a wrap. Honestly, do I have the choice to put it in a bowl? I'm a burrito bowl type of guy. I don't know why. I just feel like bread sometimes ruins a burrito. Like, you know, if it's a good burrito, obviously you want it, right. You know? It's like too much of a hit or a miss. And some people don't know how to do it right. You feel me, bro? Bowls be hitting. I used to like get those bowls at Chipotle, but I don't, you know what? This is going to make me sound broke, but I'm 26 in America. So honestly, this is relatable. I think Chipotle is too damn expensive. I don't think it's worth as an option for a single meal. I think it's too crazy. I think I'd rather like save my money and get a real good deal at like, I don't know, like a Chinese or like an Indian or like, you know, like just do takeout and have like food for 3 days or something. Because I feel like the amount of money per meal that you get by ordering, even out, you can literally order out. I think you're so better off, bro. I think Chipotle, they've lost their damn minds. I'm really upset about this. I used to love Chipotle. When I was in high school, that was like the go-to spot, bro. But that was like $5 for like something I couldn't even finish in a sitting. Like, it used to be, ooh. But they ruined it. They had to ruin a beautiful thing. You know what the worst thing about it is? They dug their own grave when they started messing with the damn portions. And I know if y'all been to Chipotle, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. If you order out for Chipotle, don't expect a meal. If you go there in person, they'll still try to skimp you, even while they're doing it in front of you. It's awful, bro. You get like 2 to 3 orders from Chinese or Thai food. Like, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not broke, right, for having that mentality. Thank God. Because frankly, I don't know. I felt kind of embarrassed, but it's like, I like genuinely, like, I look at the prices. I'm like, I can't justify this. This is like my hard-earned money, bro. I be showing up every day, streaming, doing them Twitch Prime sub, you know, like whatever it is, like the plugs. Like, bro, I'm doing all of that to what? Wash it down the drain? Hell no. The rich stay rich by buying good deal, I guess. Well, I'm not rich, but I'm getting there, guys. Maybe in my 30s. I'm only 26. You feel me? Like, I'm on my way. You feel me, my boy? $15 for a Wendy's combo. Don't get me started on fast food, bro. Like McDonald's is talking about some damn like Oh, our prices are up and our business is down because people, like, I guess people that are lower income aren't buying McDonald's anymore. Well, yeah, obviously, because, like, why would you spend $15 on a meal at McDonald's when you can get so much better at, like, an actual, like, restaurant? I would rather pay $5 more and get, like a good meal and some to go. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't even get that at McDonald's, bro. So, like, they're messing up. I feel like the state... it used to be that you could get fast food and it's actually like, at least it's dirt cheap, but like now you don't even have that. So I don't know what they're doing, bro. I don't know, like, if that's like an economy thing, like maybe, you know, Panera hella expensive. Yeah, like I wouldn't even know about all that, y'all. That sounds awful. The real hack is home cooked meals. Sure, but it used to be that it was more expensive to cook, and now because fast food is so cheap, but now it's not like that, you know, man. Well, I don't know. It's debatable because, like, for a singular meal, I feel like fast food used to be cheaper. How did you pronounce Panera? Wait, what? Panera? Whatever, bro. I don't know, man. I don't eat there. I don't care, honestly. I don't need to know how to pronounce it. You follow me? Wait. Don't have the random fire minions, you know, man? That's how you say it? What, Panera? It is Panera, right? It's not Panera. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. I thought the first one... Okay, the lag is so crazy. I mean, that's fine. Panera, or Panera... Oh my god, now I don't know. I don't know English. It's not my first language. It's not Panorama. What are we doing, bro? I thought he said it the second way both times. Is it Panera? Well, what? Oh my god, it's fine, yo. I don't eat there. Because of the reasons I just said, you know? Yeah, I feel like the fast food has died. L fast food. Fast food fell off, bro. L fast food. Okay, wait. Do definitely do that. They got 760 ass health. But I feel like with a blade and a boost, you're just killing, right? These high HP ass minions. Honestly. What do they think that they're doing, man? Hey guys, thank you for all the love with all the donos so far. Thank you to Gone for the top dono, $12 on YouTube. And thank you for all the gifted subs on Twitch as well, hosts. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all are feeling generous, the dono link is in the description. The mega chat button is under the chat. And the join button's under the stream. And now you know that all the revenue from the stream, it won't be wasted. It won't be wasted. Because I'm not buying McDonald's or Chipotle. So now you have the sauce guarantee on that, my boy. They're dead, right? Oh my god, we're powerful. It's like a 700 ass minion, and I don't even, hey, it's like I'm barely phased by it. All right, I think the Ronin key holder had the key, right, for the boss in this area. If I'm not, you know. So is this the last boss? What's his face? Maito or whatever.
You have the key, wizard.
I think.
Make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito. My men will distract the bulk of his forces.
I mean, this guy actually dropped some stuff, right? Surely. I'm pretty sure I've gotten stuff from him. So we'll hope. But yeah, I think this is the last thing before Crimson Fields, y'all. And that's where we died last time. It's kind of crazy that we did die. This is late. This is like late into the game, bro. As far as I'm concerned, this is late. You know, man? That Crunchwrap Supreme still be hitting. Taco Bell is not under that umbrella. I love Taco Bell. They stuck true to their name, bro. I feel like Taco Bell and Subway are my go-tos now. I love Subway. Dude, if you find a good deal on Subway, oh my, you get so much. Because, like, it's not like you can actually have more than, like, you know. If you buy 2 sandwiches, you know, you got one for yourself, one to go, you know. Like, there's actually an opportunity to have more than one meal out of it, you know, man. If I tried the Steak and Shake, I don't eat steak, so I don't know, man. Subway app is goated. I use the Subway app, dude. Their little, like, combo deal. Like, they literally just give you a sandwich with other things for the same price as a sandwich. I don't even understand how that works, bro. It's a storm boss. Do I wanna... I mean, it's a storm and ice, so why don't I do... You have the obvious do that type of thing, right? Then maybe that and that. Okay. Don't throw. I mean, if you throw, it's just like, what are we doing, my boy? Do I have... I'm second, and I'm concerned about the minion shielding the storm boss, if I'm being honest. Maybe Scald. So what, do this? And that way we're not in as much trouble. Yeah, that was a good idea. If he shields anybody, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Do I just send the immolate? I don't know, dude. I might gotta. As good as Scald is. Oh, but I got it though. No, surely you just Scald. Surely. Especially if he's doing these shenanigans. That's crazy. Oh, I thought that would be a weakness. Interesting. Okay. Nah, why, brother? But you know what? I'm glad I didn't go for the immolate. Okay. Yeah, bro, these damn shielding minions, they're the problem. I don't really see why I wouldn't Blade Meteor if I keep getting pips like this, right? He's literally not even hitting. And I still have a set shield for both of their schools. Rip the run. Nah. Not with that attitude, maybe, but not like that, my boy. My subways suck. I can legit eat like 1.5 footlongs. That might be a you problem, bro. I feel like a footlong is plenty. But that might be it. That maybe you're getting the wrong sandwich. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't even get the heaviest, you know? I don't know. Subway bread in some countries can't be called bread. Yeah, I heard about that. Listen. If you succeed, you'll have haters. That's all I gotta say on that. You know, man? I feel like whoever, like, I think they try to, like, define it as cake or whatever. Like, that's definitely, like, that's, like, big sandwich coming after Subway. You know? That's, like, I don't believe them. I'm not gonna believe it, bro. Haters gonna hate. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think Subway is putting out a good product. They got a lot of people, you know, they a lot of money. The sandwich industry is a big industry, y'all. I think all that's happening is that people are just hating. I think I eat Subway a lot, and I feel great after. Like, I can't even say that about other food, you know, man. Eat fresh, y'all. Just eat fresh. This is not sponsored, by the way. Imagine. Oh my God. Imagine, bro. I think that is the best move, right? Moment that it's considered cake in Europe. I think you can't trust Europe for everything. You just can't, bro. I mean, if everyone did what Europe did, I don't think the world would be, I don't know, man. Europe's done. Not that Europe's history has anything to do with today, but still, you know. I just feel like, you know, like, let Europe do their thing. Let America, you know. That's all I gotta say on that, you know, man. Subway endorsement comment. No, I'm telling, honestly, I've said this about Taco Bell. If Subway wanted to, hey, anybody watching from Subway, y'all know who to call. I promise. I will be an ambassador. I will, bro. I'm partially Indian too. Oh, but Awesome is also Indian. I am. I might be, bro. Well, Indian as in like South Asian. Some people call Native Americans Indians. I don't understand how that's even a thing, but apparently. Is that a regional thing? Okay, I really saw the ring and I thought it had to have been. That hoe has a ring named after him and it's still ass. How's that possible? I thought I'd get a health and outgoing ring, bro. I really do need a ring and a theme still. Do I get anything from this? Well, I got, it's a hat, yeah. Okay. That's fine. At least we didn't die. Like, that felt kind of easy, right? I mean, Chad, I wasn't worried about anything until the war ONI, and that's like, you know, do you have a ring right now? I mean, I have a ring. I want, like, a much, much better, like, we have a pip chance thing, so we do have that, but there's no way that's worth it, right? Also, I have, health tier jewels that I have to put on. I'd rather put them on an updated piece of gear, right? I don't know. Finna give subs to make you rock a ring. What, in real life? You know what? I got, you know, go ahead, bro. Give some subs. Maybe I can, like, buy, like, I don't know, a ring one day. I feel like that's so low on the list. Even if I had, like, a lot of money. I don't get why people buy jewelry, bro. It's a hot take, maybe. I don't know. I guess it might be a guy thing. You feel me, bro? Like, could you even resell it? No. Like, why not just, like... So, it's not a money thing. It's just, like, a vanity thing? I don't know, man. I feel like, you know what you should do? Buy a stock on the S&P 500, man. But this isn't financial advice, obviously. But if you're going to buy a ring, I feel like that's got to be enough money. You feel me? At that point, my boy. Who's that one guy that donated $200 a day and never said anything? I don't know who you're talking about. But, listen, there's a couple of people that are... Are you talking about Reek? That man's a guaranteed legend. Bro, that whole mysterious, too. Do we already have the thing? Oh, my God. Wait, I'm not ready. But maybe I am. I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready, dude. Hey, yo. Oh my god, man. Chat, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing to do to prep for this, right? We just gotta go in. I can't believe it. Guys, if we beat this, we set our all-time record. We've never made it past this point. I've never even made it to the second third of Mushu in my life with this rule set, literally. For little sis. For Olive Garden.
We have
the person that I named the minion breadstick after.
The general with your presence, please.
Oh my god,
take this
man.
to him in the fort.
Get more TCs? I mean, I can always get it, like, in advance. But what would I need? I would need Blade. I think it really is a Blade Scald situation. Also, we are going to fight the secret boss for whatever he could drop us. Now, there's a way to fight him alone, which I will have to, because it's literally just like any of these secret bosses that we've been fighting, except just the most HP out of any of them. But I want to say we have the TCs all ready to make up for it, you know, man? You're leveling quick. Yeah, and we're also getting pet XP, so I'm very, very close to getting an epic pet, y'all. I mean, I really think it's meant to fail at some point, because I don't even understand the odds of what we've done so far, but dude, we could be in for something, dude. If I get to Phi, oh my god, I'll be so happy. I will literally... I don't think anything else could happen today that would make me as confident that we make it, you know, man? That's what we're trying to do, y'all. We're trying to make it out here, bro. Someone timed this bean and toast eater. Oh, no. Y'all talking about beans and... If you're talking about beans and toast and roasting Subway, I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get angry, bro. It's getting Pierce Monger. Is that a talent? I feel like the fact that you know that talent by name is not a good sign. That means it's like a sticky ass talent, bro. Started back playing here a few months ago. How'd I get new and better pets? How do you get better pets? I mean, the kiosk is a great resource. You just want to hatch with someone that has more talents that are closer to the pet that you're trying to make. So like a triple damage, double resist. I recommend starting with the kiosk, and then if you can find someone in the pet hatchery, literally, you know. A lot of people lend pets because it helps them as well. Okay. I am gonna, you know, just in case the damage goes up a little bit, I'm gonna train the pet, you know, man. I mean, surely we're getting to the point where, oh, it is already there. The dealer's already 8 out of a possible 9. I think the next thing that goes up is Pain Giver. Maybe we can get 14 damage. I don't know. Hey, yo, that's good, bro. That's good. I didn't even realize that. Get Phoenix. Is that really worth it without a deck? What would I get rid of? Like an Immolate? I don't want to get rid of... Dude, Immolate with 33 res is literally just better than Phoenix. Ice Wave, thank you for the prime, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, enjoy that ad-free viewing. Big shout out to all my primers today. If y'all have Amazon Prime, you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's a great way to support, great way to get ad-free viewing, and... it supports the full-time grind, my boy. We're at 2,000 subs. We're trying to hit 2,100 subs. And that's my, like, goal for the month, my boy. We're already 10 days in. It's looking possible. It's going to be hard, though. There's days where resubs happen. We already kind of had that. But, like, you know, it happens every 30 days that a bunch of subs expire. You felt me, bro? You run 3-minute ads, you're evil. Listen, bro, it's not my fault, man. I found my sub-follow status. October 31st, 2017. Nah, that's a while. Yeah, no, I got some OGs. I couldn't do it without y'all, man. If you're an OG, I want y'all to know everything you did mattered. If you're a new viewer, I want you to know that I'm trying to go for another 11 years so that y'all can become OGs as well. Just so y'all are aware, man. So no matter what, you're here at a good time. You feel me? Alrighty. I mean, this pet could really fail us. I never ate Chipotle. Nah, come on, man. That's a good... Chipotle is a good time. I don't want to hear it, bro. We're literally 100 away. Yeah, I am going to go till we get an epic pet then. Because at this point, why not, right? We're literally, like... that hoe screaming in my ear. Where's the pet? It's this man's. It's this goddamn man's. This demonic-ass pet. Take it out of the game. Take it out. Whoever put this into the goddamn, like, lending thing, you're crazy. It's always here. Is this, like, the most popular pet to lend or something? Or is this, like... I need to know, man. At least let there be other pets. At least. God damn it. There's multiple of them. Is that genuinely, like, on purpose? Did someone decide that that was a funny thing to do? Because I'm like an anti-bullying type of person, but I think this is one... I am willing to say this person deserves to be bullied. Because why would you do this? Why do you want the world to burn? I just don't get it, bro. They're definitely dragonsmiths. What you talking about? Oh my god. All 7 schools. What you yapping about right now? I can name a few people here who would also deserve that. What, bullying?
Your work, though it was
dragonsmiths, I'm gonna be honest. You might be on that list. I ain't gonna lie to you. So like, you know, unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate, but might be a thing. You feel me? Bro, the amount of damn times I've done this dungeon. I believe there's a difference.
Thank you, revered wizard.
Well, no, that means you deserve it too. That's what it means. If you didn't know, bro. If you weren't aware. Honestly, what y'all got against Griffins? They're just screaming in my ear, bro. Like, there's no... listen, I know I'm a loud person, and I get that a lot. Nepton, thank you for the prime. Hey, my primers, I appreciate you. Thanks for the love. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. Hey, that's why I do that prime plug.
From Rikugun.
Especially if you're on YouTube and you do it, that means a lot. You know, it's a lot of clicks. I'm not going to underestimate. It's like, you know, 2 or 3 clicks. Got to, like, link your account and whatnot, but it's free. So, you know, why not? I play on mute. Yeah, honestly, sometimes there are advantages to that. I feel like it's easier to fall out of love with the game if you're on mute all the time, you know, man? It's like the one thing I stopped doing. I realized that without the music, the immersion goes away. That's why I don't stream with, like... Bro, I don't get... Like, listen, if I wasn't streaming, which I... Sometimes when I'm not streaming, I do play music while playing Wiz. But I feel like... I don't know. Like, for the stuff that's actually, like, intense... I don't know how people would do it without Wiz music, bro.
You have come.
I guess unless they're playing intense music, then I guess it could work. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the battle music intense, like, it's immersive, bro. And you feel like you're in the world with the music there. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. If you weren't streaming, you'd be selling it on the corner. Okay. Yo, you've done too much today. Like, gracias, is there another week of test run? No, but I'm gonna be honest, I was disappointed too. I thought live run would be today. The day that it drops, I'll cover it, y'all. Like all the changes and everything that are incoming. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Martha, you came at an insane time. I'm about to refight the thing that ended Olive Garden, run number 2, which is crazy. Because this is run number 4, so it literally cost us a week of our life, if you think about it, bro.
Make war with you and
I mean,
win.
Was it a week? It didn't really cost us a week. There was still good content. We learned a lot. We did learn a lot. I'm starting to think I can't make the rules so hard that Arc 1 isn't doable, bro. I really thought at first we had gotten there. But eventually, you got to get lucky like this, right? Am I early or late for Oni? You're early. You came in I'm in Crimson Fields. So we'll see. I'm not going to stop there either, so. But that's like at least one of my goals, you know, man? Maybe we make Mushu like a 2-stream one, because I mean maybe we'd have to do Crimson Fields and also go a little. I mean, we're already here though. Yo, let's get Av on top. Welcome. One of the best schools. I'm starting game again. It's different for early game versus late game for sure. But if you're like, are you starting as in like a new wizard, or are you starting as in like coming back with a max, you know? I'd say that Storm got some wild ass things. I think Ice is like really good support. I don't know. Every school is viable. I think Myth is goated at high level right now. I made a whole video talking about this. Or should I do? I bet this kills. The double buffed, right? I wish you luck. Hey, thank you, man. Listen, you don't have to wish me luck. You can tell me. You could be right here. You don't have to wish for anything. We're gonna make it happen, my boy. Is he dead? Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Like, yes, a Bladed Immolate is doing a lot of damage to us, but if you're getting rid of a boss, like, you know how nuts that is? I mean, dude, surely whether I have enchants or not isn't gonna matter now, right? Surely. Oh, I don't even know, man. Just do that. Immolate OP? It's gotta be, dude. It's gotta be. Although, to be fair, if I take myself out with it, which has happened almost, right? Like, it almost happened. Like, that's just, like, kind of crazy. It's such a high-risk spell, if you think about it, right? We're gonna do the secret boss as well before we fight the War Oni. For one last chance at decent gear, you know? Just in case. I think Blade Meteor. GG, right? Did I ever get a new deck? No, it's still starter deck. I'll be honest. I don't know how we somehow did 2 runs this far, didn't get a deck. But The gear RNG otherwise, ridiculous. So I feel like it's got to be a better run. I don't know if it's enough. See, I can't shake the feeling off that we did die because of the starter deck, though. You know? I see your last message. Hell no. Hell no, my boy. You got to retype that. Alrighty. This guy dropped a wand last time. Oh. Oh. Bro, give me a level 30 fire a thing, man. I need it. I have a level 15. Wow, they really don't give you a themes or rings from the storyline. Because what's happening? Does someone know why I don't have the Wallaroo and Croctopia World Packs in my shop? I have the badges required for them. That would have been my guess. So I don't know. Did you do? Well, hold up. I'm pretty sure for the World Pack, you need to have done the Nightmare, right? Or am I tripping? For the Wallaroo World Pack. And you don't need to do the Nightmare technically. Like, for the main storyline. Oh, you've done the Nightmare? Oh, you should have it. Are you clicking on usable? Maybe? I don't know. Wallaroo World Pack requires Nightmare. Yeah, that's stupid, by the way. That's like the one, like, real reason to do it at this point. You know? You need Selenopolis for Croc. I'm assuming they have the Scion of Vengeance badge. Right? Hey, make sure y'all get that badge, bro. That's the only way to access Darkmoor. I feel like it's gonna take me so long to get all my levels. Like, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get some of y'all to, like, Scald and Incendiate with me. That's what I need. I'm gonna do it every night till I have a bunch of max levels again. Wait, is it time for the battlefield thing? It is, right? Okay, we raised all the things. I'm pretty sure. I think. Wait, I did raise all of it, right? Yakido or whatever's faces is about to spawn. I think it's too late anyways. If I didn't do it.
I will defend this.
I think you need to do it before defeating the troll. Right? But I want to say that I did do it. Let's see.
Thank you, living
I honestly don't know where all of them are.
Fight
While the World Pack required. Oh, I already read it. Yes, that might be the issue, but if not, then I don't know. Maybe it's just a whiz thing. If you ran out of cards, would I flee? Yeah, but that's a death. If I run out of cards, I'm deleting. Like, a flee is a delete, you know? A flee is a death and a death is a delete. So that's the logic. In my opinion, be very, very careful about how you do this part. So the way we're going to do it, right? We're going to drag these minions. Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, that boss, dude. He might drop something cool. I'm thinking we get these two first, right? I'm going to clear the battlefield of the minions around them and then, you know, go crazy. That's, I think, what you got to do, right? I mean, is that man's going to join? I feel like I got a 1v1, bro. I've never seen that boss before. If you raise all the banners in the Crimson Fields, he's there. But it's like a fire boss, so it's actually going to be a little bit of a weird one. But that's fine. Full send, nothing but faith you can win. Wow. I love that. He does have minions around him. I'm not trying to fight him with minions. Other man's taking a walk. No, I noticed, bro. They walk in a gigantic circle. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, beautiful. Let me try to get... I mean, I can Scald, but Meteor is just better if they don't shield, right? I need to get the other two hoes as well. That's what I need, bro. Really? Yeah, they're doing that. There's not a shot in hell that I need to be fighting this dude. Like with the boss that can, like, literally outlast me? Hell no. Yeah, I'm dragging the minions. If this was the minion with Yakido or whatever, GG's. GG's, bro. I'm not even trying to deal with that. That's a spell that got us killed. It's Snow Shard. You know, is the secret boss worth it? It can be. It's just like any of the other secret. I'm showing you the method to do this with this rule set. You could do this on anybody, you know? If you have enchants, it's like a lot easier. Or, you know, not a starter deck. Okay, now what? Do they come here? I think the other three walk in a gigantic circle that makes it all the way over here, if I had to guess, right? I think one of them's gonna come down. And then we'll just, like, buff stack and immolate, right? And we have ice wanted, so we're not worried about, like, the ice shield. Yeah, those two are gonna take a while to get over here. So I think maybe just defeat this one alone. While they're like, I don't know, taking a long ass way, I guess, bro. Okay. That's the plan. The plan is planning at the moment. I like that. You know, we've done this before, so I know that this can work. Well, I learned feint. I think that's more of a late game. I don't even have training points at the moment. I haven't done training point quests because I'm basically treating that like a side quest. Because why in the world would you not, you know, man? Okay, I think they're headed down, right? So maybe finish this fight and then drag them here. I think this is where you want to drag them to not join the other fight. I think. Yeah, get that, man. It's good. Good. Hey, yo. This is like literally surgical, my boy. Where's the other man? He's like following him? Like way back from there? Okay. I want to drag the other two minions. What I got? Some ass. Technically they're side quests, right? Like, I mean, I feel like it's a gray area, but whatever. So what if I go here? Is that man's gonna come through? I think so, right? I mean, let's hope. Let's hope, my boy. It's our last chance to get any gear before the War Oni, and I'm gonna take any chance that I can get considering how the last time went. It was literally so bad. I think just Scald, because by the time the other one joins, I feel like shields are gonna be on the table, right? TP quest lead to spells? No, I meant like they... Hold up. That thing that I said means that like you actually learn a spell. Like a physical spell. You can choose whatever to learn with training points. That's not the same thing. And I feel like that's fine. It's a little bit of a restriction. But do you really need that many training points? And I'll get plenty by the end, even without the quests, right? I mean, yeah, just do that. Surely that's got to be enough. Even if they shield, you're good. Doesn't the secret boss despawn once the quest requirements are done? No. I'm pretty sure you can clear all the minions that could possibly join his fight and still do them alone. Based on the last time. Unless that wasn't intended and it was like glitched or something. 394. Unbuffed with one trap, dude. That's crazy. Okay. The chaos begins. The chaos! I was so cocky last time I was here. I regret it, man. We might be in Celestia if not for that. I mean, did I want to be in Celestia with such... I mean, I guess by Celestia wouldn't have mattered. We have a much better shot at making it there, though. Did I get a deck? No. But that doesn't mean that we're screwed, you know? I think they're just dead if you just let them burn alive. Like, that man's dead. Wait, that's literally doing 300 a round? Dude, those ice mobs that we have to fight, you don't even need 2 blades in order to kill them. You need 1 blade through a weakness to kill them. I guess because of our damage and the boost, that makes sense, right? So if they weakness, don't panic. If they shield, panic a little bit. Right? Oh my god, our damage output is so good, dude. Alrighty. I have a feeling you gotta get rid of that and that and that. A bunch of prisms. And I'm thinking instead of this, one of those, right? So I'm gonna go for a gigantic immolate. And ideally just not take myself out, right? So this boss, it is a hard boss, but there's no minions. Oh, also, you need... Damn, that was almost a big-ass throw. Goddamn. I almost went in with the stupid... That's what I need, right? I mean, honestly, volcanic. Why not? Why not? Okay. That should be, like, literally easy, right? It's just literally how we defeated Spike. Okay, and we're first. Beautiful. Yeah, 4,000 health, though. Kinda nuts, bro. I don't know if an immolate can do it even with all the buffs, dude. Bro made it to the Mushu with the fire. This is my second attempt at beating this dungeon now. But, I mean, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things. I think you wait until he has another pep, right, dude? Yo, what's good, Kaji? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone's excited. It's our revenge. Revenge! Okay. I don't know how much an immolate does, TBH, at this point. I've never done an immolate with these stats that are this good. That's like this good, like no way, right? I mean, do that. I think another prism isn't bad. Just get it out of our hand, right? Do you got training points? I think maybe 3 or 4. I haven't checked. What would I get, though? I'd have to wait to get faint, maybe? I don't know. Not saying hello. It's a thing of concern for going against this boss. Wait, what is concerning? His HP? With the starter deck, it is a little concerning. But I don't know. I feel good. Maybe that's a bad mentality to feel good here. I guess just do that. Because you can always Cyclops if he weaknesses. Right? I'm trying to get a blade and a trap from side deck. And I guess also an item card blade from main deck. It's a lot. Oh, did he ice shield? Okay, so ideally you want to kill in 2 hits. Ideally. Okay, get rid of it has to be a buff. Okay. I mean, definitely do that. It is a little weird even with your res. You got to be like, you know. Because I just don't have that many cards, you feel me? We made it through the big bend. We did, bro. Honestly, twice now with just a starter deck. It was a lot easier this time, though. TBH. Because we had, like, good RNG the whole time. I mean, just wasted the hell out of that blade. Rest in peace, King. Nah, man. I believe. I could do that. I mean, if he weaknesses, you want it. Just do some damage. Right? I can't over-discard, otherwise we'll have nothing. If I need to heal, I have, like, what, 2 heals maximum? I think I discarded a heal already, right? So what, that's like 3,700 to go. Not bad. Why am I not getting... I mean, I'll do that. Dude, really? This is unlucky. That's what I wanted, but... Do I not have an item card blade and a regular trap as well? I have both, right? I think we should shield now. Because he has, like, way too many peps. There we go. Okay. You have to be careful about immolate literally taking you down, though. Right? So maybe I just do a trap. What is that? Hey, yo, nice, nice. Firezilla range? Yeah. I'm also worried about the self-damage part of my immolate. I think Phoenix was better for this. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, it's not going to one-shot me if I blade, so maybe I just go all in. I don't know. That's like every buff that I could possibly do. Maybe blade. That's every buff that I could do, right? Now, in my opinion, I don't think a triple buffed immolate kills me. So, I think just go for it. I'm not going to do 1,000 damage. Right? I mean, do this. Why not? It's a little weird. Yeah, blades with immolate. I don't know, dude. No, this is good, right, guys? I'm fine. It's just like kind of like this works or it's over, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hose. That's a 610 value move. Bob. Hey, yo. I mean, hey, come on, man. Give me something. I feel this guy's lucky right now. 400, though. I mean, that's honestly, it's a little less than I thought. I thought it'd be a little bit more. Hey! Wow! Wait, what the hell? Wait, that felt so... What'd I get? Oh! Oh my god, bro, I saw Yakitos. I got excited because he's a fire boss. Damn. I think that's literally the best boots for balance at level 35. So we did get a good drop. Like, it's rare. I'm assuming it has, like, some cool-ass design on it. Like, a cool-ass, like... Yeah, look, dude, look. Damn. That's like, maybe I'll put it on my balance. I don't know. Like, y'all said he doesn't look good. Y'all said he doesn't look right. You feel me, bro? Damn, bro. I got this after the balance playthrough. Really? It's like elegant as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Wow. That's fine. I mean, there's not much we can learn from that. Right? I mean, we just... At least we know that that's like a source of loot. All right, guys. We're where we need to be. Farm it? There's no intentional farming with this. All the gear that we've gotten has been kind of miraculous. As in, the one time we ran it. We got it. I think this is actually a good deck, other than the fact. Because the Oni you do, I think you gotta get rid of that. And do this. Oh, wait. You need something else altogether. So I'm gonna put towers in main. I'm not gonna put towers inside. I'm gonna put 2 thermic shields. Cause that's the one thing that I messed up. So hold up, should I just like buy those real quick? Yeah, why not? It's probably for the best, right? That's the one thing that I think I really messed up last time. If it's an ice and fire mob fight, right? As in like a fire with 2 ices, you gotta do a fire and ice shields. In fact, it might make sense to elemental shield if you're worried about storm. But I don't know. I feel like if you have tower, maybe that's fine. And then you just thermic, right? So my goal here is to blade Scald. Because the ice minions are so damn annoying, right? Gotta be prepared. No, I'm prepared this time. I'm prepared, y'all. It's honestly such a simple fight on paper. It's just scary with the rules. That's all it is. So I'm thinking of these. Right? Just so that we have, like... I don't know. I just think that's smart. And then I have to shuffle because I don't know how the fight's gonna go. Especially considering if you're gonna do that, it has a no synergy with Prism. So you kind of have to set up the Immolate. Maybe instead of Immolate, you want Phoenix for this, right? I think that is smart. I think that's... Because I don't think we have room for a self-damage on this one. I mean, if we died, unless my stats are that much better, or we just go first. Why no breadstick? Because a fire isn't good against fire. Like a fire minion, he's going to interrupt my prisms, which is really bad. And also his hits aren't going to affect the boss, right? If there was a way for me to know that the minion would attack the minions. Yo, Hood Knight, thank you for the 130 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh boy. We're at the boss that ended Olive Garden, man. I don't know. I just feel like surely things are different. I just gotta believe it. Well, we'll do a Phoenix because we did just turn level 33, right? Okay. I think that's all we needed. The first boss isn't bad. The first boss fight, just like, you know, a regular fight. The second one could end everything, you know? Kinda nuts if you ask me, bro. I got here just in time. Yeah. No, you really did. Some of y'all came suspiciously just in time. What happened? I mean, hey, I could have died up to this point too. You never know. There was one minion fight. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Not gonna lie, but you know. Little tower shield maniacs. Thank you, Twilight. Thank you for the 30 months, bro. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Monstrology for gold. Is that a suggestion?
You have shown
This is like,
skill
okay, I was
to
about to
reach
say.
me, but this is where your luck runs out.
Okay, so both of these fights is an ice minion with a fire boss. I think both of these fights, you are going to treat it with some respect. Let's just say that, you know, man? Okay. I mean, I'm just going to go in. I mean, the first one should not be that hard. As long as you have Prism and, you know, all the things. Okay, I don't mind that I went second high key. If this could mean something, as in maybe we go first on the other one, I'm actually happy with this. I would rather go first next than now, you know? If you die, will your next wizard be another fire? I mean, it's gotta be. Oh, that's a little crazy. Oh no, dude, they're AI. They did not come to play. Okay. What if I do this? Actually, I think wand hit. Right? Oh my god, was that a severely good wand hit? No way. Wait, but with my deck, I actually have to Scald. Or I guess I could Prism Meteor. My only base hit is Phoenix and Meteor, right? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, definitely do that first. Okay, they're not even doing anything. Hey, yo. I think it takes 2 ticks for that to kill. The only downside of this is that we can't Prism. But I guess, yeah, we'll just Blade up and heal and whatnot, right? If I could have healed, I would have healed right there. What, another pass? Interesting. But why? Ooh. Okay. As good as that is, even a really, really good hit with my fire resist should keep me in, right? Like, I got fire res now. I think shield because the second dude is guaranteed dead. Oh boy, I better not see some Arctic Zilla type. Okay, or like Fire Zilla or whatever it's called. It's not Arctic Zilla. That's a good move. Now, is my res gonna make this dude less? It's a lot less. It's a lot less. As bad as that did look, that's like worth a pip or two of his damage. At least a pip. It's like he's hitting through a weakness or something. Right? Like, that's basically the effect of it. That's not bad. And I want to say now we're safe to Prism. And ideally he doesn't Ice Shield. Okay, I mean, brother, what was this? A passing simulator? I mean, this hole was not the one that defeated us last time. It's what he turns into. I mean, chat. Go crazy. The hell? That hole fizzled. Embarrassed. Are you not embarrassed? Bop! He'll defeat you soon. Let me back my ass up. First off, you'll see why I'm saying that. If his goal is to defeat me, let me back my ass up, you know? I mean, it's the same deck for the next fight, right?
You have
Yo. Be careful, be careful. Alrighty. I don't mind the boots, but that's barely any stats. This is what killed us last time, y'all. It's kind of a dumb, crazy fight. I didn't have these shields last time, and I kind of got unlucky. I didn't have a starting pip as well. Our goal, kill the minions ASAP, right? With Scald. Maybe Blade Scald. Maybe Blade Shield Scald, because, you know, it would take a weakness and a shield for Scald not to be good enough. But I don't think we're changing our deck at all, right? Oh my god, bro. He's just looking at me all menacingly, bro. This is actually such a scary... Did the dizziness go away? Oh, yeah, more or less. Honestly, I don't know what I was sick with. But yeah, I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better. Thank you for checking out on me, man. Thank you to Jake for the 10 bomb. Thank you to Gone for the top dono of $12. Thank you to Jake for the 10 bomb as well. Big generosity in the YouTube chat. Big ups to homies. You got this with the Kookaburra? I had the Kookaburra last time. We got to the point where the Kookaburra wasn't really, you know. Alrighty. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can tweak with the deck. I do have Shuffle if everything goes terrible. I don't have Trap, which I don't know if I need it. You have a lot of ways to Blade, though. So yeah, these are my stats. It is a lot of res, you know, like... Fizzle could just be a problem here. Okay, I'm going in, chat. I'm going in! This is a nerve-wracking, good god! Okay, just like, don't freak out. I'm first! That is already such a big deal, okay? In my opinion, wait. Just wait. I'm gonna dig for the other blade from side deck and the thermic shield for when they have a little bit of extra pips. I got $20.50 on this fight that you're dying. Really? Well, that's your fault for betting against me, my boy. Wait, already? It's just good that we're first. Yeah, those shields, that's why Scald is like, you need it. You need Scald, otherwise this doesn't even work. And if he weaknesses, that's gonna be a real problem. I mean, definitely do that. Oh, beautiful. But you want a thermic. There we go. That hole has power pips, by the way. He's the first boss that we fight with power pips. Okay. I mean, the pass is irrelevant on him. Nice, nice. Yeah, go ahead. Hit it in the shield real quick. I mean, go ahead, buff. I don't give a damn. Did I get a power pit? Oh my god, I say we send this, like, right now. I think with the blade, it'll kill the last dude. Right? It's the move that you want to use here. This is what I wanted to do last time when I got weakness and all of that. I mean, dude, that's like a double buffed hit if you count the boost. That hole's passing again. What happened? Oh, he nervous. Okay. Another pass? Wait, I don't even have to take a full-fledged hit from any of them. Oh my god, they threw. I have hope. I have hope. I have hope. I have so much hope. I think thermic again so that the other ice trap is negated. And even if the fire does an overtime, I'm not in trouble, right? Because I want to say the last dude is just dead. So do that. Damn. I really wish I didn't have to discard that. But that's fine. Just do that, right? Well, hold on. Are you donating the $20 to your boy? Because, hold on. I might be owed some money right now. Hey, yo. I mean, even if he does a really good fire hit, that is a good fire hit, but it's into a shield, right? Nice. We're so protected, bro. 2 heals discarded. I don't think it matters. Because think about it, bro. Or is that one just dead? Oh, yeah. I thought he might not be because of the shield. He is dead next turn. But look at this, bro. We did a perfect job. There were no unshielded hits. Nice. Nice. A PB. A PB. Is that what I'm seeing right now? I say we just wait to Prism for 1 round and we're happy, right? The Phoenix has to be the kill shot. So we're gonna Blade. Prism. Right? I might need, like, a fairy. Oh my god. It's a combination of luck and actual learning, bro. Without an enchant, my boy. Ooh, I knew that hole would do something. Okay. Okay, now he made things a little different. But I think the minions being out was like the worst thing, right? Yo, thank you, my man's Generation. Thank you for the 20 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Enjoyed that ad-free view, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1. Okay, I thought I could just throw that out there, but apparently not. Oh, he's bad. He's so bad right now, bro. Okay. ONI can drop a deck. I might really need it. Okay, worst case scenario, you're gonna have to hit twice. Once with Meteor, once with Phoenix, right? And also heal. Or that. That's better. That's better. Do I have 1 more buff? Because I feel like 1 more buff on a Phoenix, and we're good to go. Like, that ass, that ass. ONI, Chaz? I don't have crowns. I forgot to buy them. I'm sorry, Chaz. Wait, dude, he passed so much. Oh my god, I do have another buff. That's gotta be the kill. Yes, he could do a big-ass hit, but I can literally kill him, so it doesn't matter, right? Oh my god. Yo, there's no way. Or is he? I mean, he has a lot of pips, but he's cooked. Get him out of here before he can do anything. Oh, that man's didn't even use his pips well. Get out of here, bro. Bop. Hey, yo, that's how you take that revenge. That's how you take that revenge, my boy. Yo, what I get? What I get, bro? Oh, Tormented Cloak. Is that all I got? That's it? That's garbage. I mean, I guess I got the Shoes of Deliberation. Guys, we're officially in Uncharted. Fire die equals delete territory. But honestly, that was a much better, like I didn't even need the gear as much as I needed first and the deck not to fail, bro. Oh, I can throw in once. I'll throw in once. The hell is that? Oh. Oh, wow. Wait, I'll consider that. Indulgent Vestment. I mean, a level 40 fire robe. Not bad, right? I mean, dude, 240 ass. He looked crazy. Wait, that was like, can I be honest? That's probably the best thing we're about to get from him. Is it worth giving up accuracy and damage? I don't know, but the HP is so good. Eventually, you're gonna want that, right? I think I deadass might prefer HP, damage, and fire res the most, you know, man? Wait, dude, we're killing it. We're deadass killing it. I'm gonna keep going because I feel like we wanted to get our pet up. It's about to get there as well, my boy. Hey, yo, mods, y'all gotta run everybody their points. Hey, we did that right there, bro. I made one of the hardest things to do on a fire actually look like that was not supposed to be that easy. But I'll take it, I'll take it. And the level up, we love that, bro. That's a whole third of Mushu, my boy. I want to say with this pet training, 1 more level up and we're there. And we're level 35. Are we able to do anything? I'm not gonna do anything with... I'm not gonna do anything with the jewels yet, because I don't think either of these jewels are good. Maybe if I get another tier jewel, then I'll just, like, you know, I'll just put it on something, right? I'll put it on this, but I think we wait. We got very good stats right now, dude. Where my money at? Yeah, hold on. Who bet $20? You shouldn't have bet against me, man. I try not, I mean, I wish I could say that I don't make the same mistake twice, but there's a very obvious exception. If you've been following the series, I don't even want to say his name. That man incites great emotion in me, bro. This pre-recorded, no, bro, I'm telling y'all, the luck is just unreal. That's all. Sometimes it's early in the run, so you get good luck, you know, man? That's what's up. I could have done this 20 times and not gotten luck like this. It just happened, my boy. Alrighty. There's still a lot of things that can... Shirataki Temple's the next really crazy bit, right? It's another 3v1 situation. But I want to say it's gotta be late enough into Mushu that one, we'll have an extra pet talent. We'll have extra HP. We might even have a little bit upgraded gear, right, bro? So I don't know. Maybe that's good. And also, there's no way I won't get this pet pretty much all the way up on Will and whatnot, right? Wow. Yeah, one more level and we get there. I'm definitely doing that. Nice. Can you breadcrumb them? 30 away. No, but here's the thing. Every quest that you turn in counts as like a thing. So, like, it counts for 4 XP, you know, man? If you make a video on this, you should cut the War Oni fight and show making another character as a fake out. Why? That's rude as hell. Damn. What, like, in the thumbnail? That's funny. Imagine. I should make the thumbnail of this stream. Me back in Wizard City. That would be so funny. Honestly, I feel like today I already kind of clickbaited on the video. That's too much clickbait on the day. But it wasn't clickbait. It's just I feel like some people thought. I don't know. Then again, I feel like there's only a couple of comments. There is a minion audit coming. I feel like we should get the feedback out, right? Otherwise, what are we doing? You feel me, bro? If you get April Fool's joke, yeah, let me wait until April then. Y'all tell me to do an April Fool's joke in November. Are y'all good? That's why some of y'all cannot be trusted, man. I'm talking about April Fools in November, mama. How y'all sleep at night? That's an invasion of trust for the people around you, my boy. When it's a Vlad vid, I'm still working on it. I'll be honest, I haven't made that much progress, but it's fine. You're still getting content in the meantime. It's not like I'm not doing this while I'm, you know, editing all of that, you know, man. I mean, Chad, I feel like Mushu's gotta be doable now. This is the first time I could ever say that. I can't guarantee anything, but if we can survive the things that once killed us, maybe, bro. That's such a big deal of a dungeon. In the fire die equals delete, it's a fire 3v1. November's the best April. Hey, November looking kind of crazy. You know why? Because this November, a bunch of y'all been subbing to the channel. Don't forget, especially if you're enjoying the series, you don't want to miss how far we make it. So make sure if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime, get that ad-free viewing. You support the series, and you can watch me ad-free on Twitch. And we can get closer to the 2,100 goal we set for the entire month of November. Big shout out to all of y'all, man. Thank you for all my primers out here today, showing up out here. Alrighty, y'all. I'm just gonna keep going today, chat. I feel we're making good time. It's actually, I think this is like the fastest out of all the fire runs. I mean, it's only been 2, but it's faster than the previous time, you know, man. Took me 3 ass hours to get through the Crimson Fields, and I died. We were talking about Darkmoor, now we're talking about War Oni. Well, yeah, because, you know, people are gonna talk about this, you know, that's all it is. Alright, what should I put in here? I think this, and this again, right? I mean, unless it's a fire boss, you don't really need to... Let's see. I think you need a trap, right? A shield, another immolate. I mean, listen, chat. We might not get anything but a starter deck, but maybe this is fine. I really think it might be fine. Can't wait to see what Unicorn Way. Why are you... Hey, Shirataki Temple might do it, though. That one's also, like, ridiculous. It might just be like a first-second RNG thing, right? But then again, how many times can you rely on first-second RNG? It's literally a 50-50. Like, the more times you rely on it, right? That's like the law of, like, something. Like, it's like, I don't know, something like limit. I don't know, whatever it is. It's been a while since I've done all that. You feel me, bro?
Wizard.
Okay. I guess we're assembling the staff. Get the Ronin-ass mutineers, my boy. Hey, yo. I meant to Her Majesty, the Queen of Freaks. Why did y'all make a command like that? Is she okay with being called a Queen of Freaks? Somebody made a command to someone in the Twitch chat. Call them a queen. I'm an A. You know what? If that was a self-made command, W. If not, that is crazy. Oh, she calls herself that. Well, that's awesome. Freak as in horny. Oh, you specified. Great. I really wanted you to specify, definitely. So thank you for that. You know, man? I couldn't have guessed that without all of the extra. No, you're right, man. Any tips for beating Rattlebones? I mean, hey, I feel like it's... Come on, man. Rattlebones, it's early enough, you know. I don't know what you want me to say, my boy. I didn't want you to think we were insulting her. No, you good. It's just like, I feel like the clarification was like... That could still be an insult, but anyways, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, yo. I'm hype, dude, I'm hype. This is actually a generational run, officially, bro. I've been wanting to say that for so long, but I couldn't. I'd be lying if I said any of the other, right? Like it wasn't, bro. Oh my god, man. It's actually crazy. Wait. Like a Nuzlocke Grim Reaper, ready to take your wizard from one to life to the next one. Wait, who are you talking about? The Oni? The Shirataki Temple Oni? Let's hope not, bro. I literally think we might be on pace to defeat Mushu tomorrow, which is nuts. But I'm down. Why not? You feel me? Let's go for a while today. Because then, you know, we'll have plenty of opportunities to, like, learn if Mushu is that bad, right? Ideally, we just, you know, burn through it, you know? Get a lot of nice things, you feel me? Guys, what do y'all think the pet's gonna get? Well, I just don't believe in the logic that you could make a pet and just get everything that you need first try. Like, as in, like, you don't need any backups. Or I made a backup, to be fair. So I'm ready to train the next pet the second this one fails. But I'm gonna have to use this until that one catches up, which is kind of crazy. Shirataki Temple overstayed is welcome a little bit. What do you mean? Like, it's hard? I mean, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. It's getting an item card talent. I'm calling it. Wow. I just feel like that's really rude. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be a good item card. I don't know what item card I'd want. I'm gonna say mana gift loading. Okay. Now I see. Y'all want it to fail. I see how it is. Y'all want it to fail, bro. Wait, hold up. This time, deadass. Lock in and use your goddamn teleports, bro. See, if I was a speedrunner, I'd be the worst one, man. I don't be using my marks. I don't know what's wrong with me. Item card talent kind of goated with starter deck. Yeah, no, you might be right. I feel like anything that gives us cards is something that we want. Until, you know, a deck drops. It would be nice if it drops soon. You know? Oh, Kodo. Okay. So you should drop Ninja Pigs. Oh, they're just throwing bosses at us, by the way, already. Took us, like, 5 quests to fight the first boss. Now that we're in, though. Like, they're like, you know what, bro? You get it. Just, like, fight everybody, you know? I mean, are there any heals in the pet's pool? So the one that I hatched with has energizing battery in the pool. I want to say that epic is energizing battery, but it's not even ready to hatch yet. I just made that as a backup. I don't think this can get any heals. So eventually we are going to have to use the pet that we hatch to get more, like, diverse pets, if that makes sense, you know, man? Did you craft a deck for this? I didn't craft any gear for this world either, no. I literally haven't touched that. I haven't touched that as a feature, which is nuts if you think about it.
You won't like what I'm going to do to you.
Oh. Hey, yo, chill. God damn. I feel like they're too angry, man. Like, isn't Mushu supposed to be like the world of Zen and all that, like, you know? God damn. I feel like he's like, you know, like I bet it's like, you know, I bet if I ate his bacon, it wouldn't even taste right because he's all like stressed out, you feel me? Is that a thing that they do with cows? Like, don't they like try to like raise them in a way where they're not stressed so that when they like slaughter them for like beef, they taste better? Isn't that a real thing? That's like a real thing, right? Because like all the stress hormones like make it taste worse, you know, man? Apparently. I might be making that up. I don't know, chat. I mean, chat, do this and Sunbird Kodo. I think that's what we got to do since he decided to shield. Ooh, the stress made it taste better. Nah, no way. No way, bro. They're pacifists. Now pass this fist. It's a real thing. Thank you. Everyone was like acting like I was like yapping. That was a real, like, y'all learned something about that, bro. Bro looks like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. He is a little crazy. He is looking a little, I mean, he's literally a ninja. He's a ninja. It's the same, like, you know, family. Okay. Do that. I would like a Sunbird to give up one of those dots. Because I think that's just a great way to go about it. Wow, that elf was ridiculously good. I don't even know if I would have been okay without it. Wow, they're making me have to elf again, though. Interesting. As good as that elf was, it's looking like I have to scald based on the way they're playing. Yeah, we're gonna have to use... I mean, isn't that better, though? Wait, chat, I feel like do that first, right? I have such a crazy idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Like, if I were to Prism after I want it, would it be an ice spell against the balance? It would, right? Then I don't need to worry about that shield. And this guy, I'm just giving up a dot for 600 damage with the boost. He's just dead, right? Unless I get weakness. I mean, how many debuffs are we gonna do? Damn, I fizzled. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. This is not ideal. I mean, with the damage that we have, maybe that's enough to kill. I have to kill one of them, like, literally right now. And with all the damage that we did, I want to say the boost alone will cover, right? Did he try to sunburn me? I mean, on one hand, that's bad because of my resist, but also that's, like, kind of wild, bro. Is that not, like, really good? I mean, 700 damage, right? 850. Crazy. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Now, I'm thinking, right? Like, hear me out. We want it. Wait, I don't have Prism, though, so what am I yapping about? I have to do some overtime. Be Scald. I think Scald is all I can do. They decided to be hella obnoxious. Wow, even this wasn't that easy of a battle. Weakness just helped you. It did if you think about it, bro. It absolutely did. Did he die in Polaris? You talking about somebody from the past? And we don't focus on the past. Wait, chat, I actually have to be careful that I don't get, like, out-shielded. I might have to do enough damage buffed through a shield or something. That's the one thing I'm never, like, on point with, bro. Like, the way I discard. I mean, you gotta do that. That's your highest value move. And then if I get a power pip, I'm thinking Blade Sunbird. Like, as in give up the dot before it's fully done. So yeah. I mean, that might actually do enough almost. Yeah. Blade Sunbird. That's beautiful. Nice. Well, bro's on his way to avenge the greats. You think so? Yo, Ryland, you believed in this character. You did believe in him, bro. Can you change to a different fire theme mount? Oh, R2. I can do that. Y'all don't like the Road Warrior? It's a classic. I can't believe that. It's literally, it's so iconic. I mean, he's cooked. Absolutely cooked. 2 shields, an LE shield, and a weakness, huh? I mean, this was a closer battle than usual. If I have to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that speaks to how good we are. Because am I even close to dying? Maybe if you could get power pips. Until there's power pips, I think we're vibing, bro. We've had Wizards die in all 3 arcs now. Oh my god, you're so right. That's kind of crazy to think about. That's wild, bro.
You collect the shaft.
What I get? Cloak of Pictures. Ass. And the Way of the Ninja Pick theme? Ass. Gotta go for Dragon for Arc 2 to keep the fire theme out. Oh, I have one of those. Y'all want me to use the Frontier Dragon? Bro, what if I accidentally delete it, though? I won't. I just won't. Like, that would make me really upset. That's like one of my favorite things that I have, you know, man.
You have done well.
In my entire inventory. It's like actually rare too, you feel me? Like, it's one of those things, bro. Guys, I can't even flee against these. I gotta actually fight them. Like, they make you have to fight them. It's like hella cringe. It's not like the Marley Bone skip, you know? So, unfortunate, y'all. I love the 50% speed quest thing. I mean, it feels pretty... I could do another 50% mount. The mech. I have the mech. It doesn't let you go in without fighting them. I think. I mean, maybe it could have. I don't know, man. Is there really a way? I bet there isn't. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just like, you know, speedrun tactics. The motorcycle was used on 4 different wizards. It's kind of not unique to Sebastian. Well, I guess. It's unique to all the fires. I don't know, man. Y'all asked for too much, honestly. You know what? Just Blade and Meteor. And I bet you could want it if you don't kill. Go around them. Well, Marley Bone, you just go into the building and just teleport out. But this one's not like that, you know, man? I wish. I mean, if you wanted to do this without a die equals delete rule set, you would just flee. You don't even have to fight them. But I can't be doing all that, unfortunately. Should I do this before? I just feel like he's gonna Ellie shield. But what? At 3 pips, he's gonna Ellie shield? That makes no goddamn sense. That literally, like, that would be like the epitome of toxic. Like, just hit me, bro. Hit me with something. Perfect. I don't even mind that right now, my guy. Maybe it's because I have this mount too. Oh, it's getting old. Wow. Well, damn. Now, hold on. You let Aaron out like a grievance. Like, hell? My boy. All right. That's enough to kill, I'm assuming. I mean, chat, there's a chance that we perfected our ability to kill minions. It always happens at some point. I don't know if it would happen in the first arc, but I feel like Mushu's a good time, you know what I mean? Oh, finally, bro! Finally! An upgrade! That took way too long, but you know what? That's good. That's a big difference. Wait, compared to what I just had. Oh my god, and we also have a tier jewel to put on it, right? Wow, nice, nice. I mean, listen, other than a deck, that is the one thing that we really needed, right? What's my HP? 1700? Wait, that's really good. 1700 is pretty solid, bro. And we're not even like we're gonna get better gear at some point, you know, man? Wow. Things you love to see. Actually love to see it. Oh, this one's right here, I think. Why does it tell me it's so far away? I guess it's just Mushu being big as hell, bro. You got so much HP, bro. The tank ability. You also have the robe that gives you 120 more HP. Yeah, but is that better? First off, it's a level 40 robe. So I don't actually have it. There's got to be a version of this that gives damage and accuracy, right? Damage or accuracy would be nice. I don't know. I actually think the smoky robe, depending on how our luck goes, we might have it for a while, y'all. Robe ruins the drip. Yeah, and it's like barely any better. Like, if you're gonna ruin the drip, at least do it for a goddamn reason, you know? Haru's gonna drop the ice deck. Who the hell is, what the hell's a Haru, my boy? Alrighty. At least it's only 2 of these hoes, you feel me, bro? Alrighty. I think we're gonna do exactly what we've been doing from first. Got smoky robe. Dude, that's literally the one bit of our... That's why I feel like if we die... I don't know if I can ever be this optimistic about Arc 1. So we just got to be so careful. Because this is such a hard rule set. Like, no enchants. Literally no extra tools whatsoever. You can't buy anything from the Bazaar. You can't craft anything. Like, it's just like, literally, what could you even do with this, right? Under that rule set to get the smoky robe, wild, bro. And we also got the Jack boots as well. Gotta respect every fight. No, dude, that ass. If it's a minion fight, I'm willing to let down my guard. But if it's a boss fight, hell no, dude. Hell no. Jade Oni garment is a level 40 version of that. Oh, I'm assuming it drops from the Jade Oni. I'm gonna assume. Damn. That's a long while away, my boy. I bet there's a version that doesn't give fire res. Whoa.
Searching the hut.
Well, I didn't get anything good. Oh, whatever. That's fine. We got the Jack boots. I've been trying to get them for like 4 months. Bro, and it took 1 try to get both of them. That's the only way I could ever have it, right? Which is crazy. It is crazy. Okay, I think this is a boss fight, right? It's gotta be. Or what? Is it another goddamn thing? They're throwing a suspicious amount of minions at me, my boy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Honestly, are we gonna make it through? I honestly didn't know how much further from the Crimson Fields we were gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna do Shirataki Temple today, though, right? I feel like we should save that for tomorrow's stream. And that, hey, that's a reason to have noties on, y'all. I feel like if we make it halfway through Mushu, we can do Shirataki Temple, maybe get all the way through the final area tomorrow. It might be the Mushu finale tomorrow. That ass. So I don't know. That's ambitious. That's kind of ambitious, like high key. But I feel like if we're up to Shirataki, then we're basically there, right? Do all of Mushu. It's honestly a vibe. Mushu finale today. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's not rush and die, though. Like that ass, you know? But this is like a run. Hold on, be careful.
What a mistake.
Wait, this dude is a fire. Maybe he could drop a fire deck? Maybe? Okay. Just go in. I think if you have prisms, You can literally do what you've been doing. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is do that. Right? I'm gonna immolate the minion. And then just buff against the boss. Right? That's, I think, the best way to go about it. Now, maybe trap because of the mantle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Almost any pet fire jewel would be good. Fire giver would go so ham. I didn't even think about that. I've already gotten life giver to drop. So what if I get fire giver? Imagine. So I really, really need Defy on this pet. And I could basically make this a triple double eventually. I mean, there's no rule against crafting pet jewels early. If that's like what we have to do, let's just do it. If I get Defy today, let's just say that we have a triple double. Like literally. Why even bother training even more? We can just focus on the next pet at that point, right? I don't think you need 2 of these. That should kill, right? With the 20%. Well, not like that, but you know. Thought you didn't have to fight. Oh, did I? I mean, dude, if I can get drops, I'd rather do it, you know? Would you want to save jewel space for ward? I mean, that's if this is like the pet that I need for the time I'm gonna need ward for, though. This might be the first time we ever get to make more than one, like, meta pet. We have to take advantage of it. You just don't get luck like this, right? And it's not like we made it as far as we ever wanted to with the last I equals delete. So maybe, you know, maybe really, you know, treat this serious. You feel me, bro? We could be on to something. Usagi drops a deck. Bro, do it. Do it, bro. Do it. Just do it right now. Please. Like, there's no reason for you to be crazy. Now that I got the fire res, I'm happy, you know, man. My man said he beat... Oh, May asked what happened. I beat the War Oni. There's officially a top 3 die equals delete run on the channel. Actually, and it's the hardest rule set yet. I've never beaten even Arc 1 with the rule set. Like, this is just crazy. What are we gonna do? Cheeky little immolate. Do I have it? There it is. There it is. Get your ass out of here, bro. Speed running. Speed running, bro. Pet luck been crazy. We're about to get it to epic today. Yeah, this little fire res is so broken with immolate. I don't want to get used to this and just die and then not have this gear ever again. That's like the worst thing that could happen. Oh. I saw some gear drop, bro.
Good
really?
work on getting me.
Man, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Guys, worst case scenario, we just get it from the main storyline. Right? Because maybe there's a reason they give it to the main storyline. Maybe that's like the longest you could possibly realistically go. I don't know.
I am relieved that you have returned safely. Kanago is a formidable opponent, but we can surprise him in his pagoda. He will not be expecting you to find him.
We'll fight the hell out of him, bro.
And get the remaining piece of the Jade Scepter
from him. Long as it's not a lot of fire nonsense, like, you know. I think, what did I have? I had this. Just a bunch of overtime stuff, right? Yeah, I think we either go overtimes or we go prisms. Because overtimes and prisms don't mix anyways, you know, man? There's no crafted decks under level 50. Yeah, I can't really make a crafted deck. I'd have to buy it from Bazaar or Vendor. But, dude, can I be honest? We agreed on a set of rules. Clearly, it's possible to go even further than we originally thought. When I died last time, people didn't even think I could make it back here and go for... We're literally... So many people were doubting, bro. We had so many doubters. Why did y'all doubt? Why did y'all doubt, man? I didn't think it would be this good, but, like, you know. I knew deep down we could make it back. We could always make it back, my boy. Let's see. Oh, it's a storm boss.
We are prepared.
Okay.
My little piggies warned me that you are coming.
I mean,
Wizard.
it's when you go second and fizzle that it really gets done.
While I still stand.
So we'll see. I am second. I mean, if an immolate's gonna kill the minions, you always want to buff the other dude, right? That's like literally the best way to play every time, especially with power pips. Are you down to do Kembalong? I can't beat Kembalong, bro. Those are like level 50 things. Like when I have my first enchants, like I think that's when we consider it. Which is kind of dumb, but like, I don't know. By then, you don't even get anything, right? I mean, this should be good. Nice, okay. The fact that you just take them out as long as you get a power pip and you don't fizzle early. Oh my god, dude. That's that damage, bro. That base damage, it goes so crazy. It literally goes so crazy. Okay. I mean, unironically, a one-hit is our best move, right? I guess. It might be possible. Wait, what? Oh, I was doubting because the croc boss kept deleting you? It's just one of those things. We never encountered that because we never did fire before. But fire, it is hard to do stuff at the beginning, you know? Okay. Being blade immolate. Go crazy. What's he honestly gonna do? Until they get power pips, they're not gonna do anything. And so far, we've only seen the Onis get power pips, I think, throughout all of this. So I'm not even worried, though. He could do a Zilla, but I don't think a Zilla with an immolate kills me. Right? So I'm good. Oh, actually, that's actually a better move if I don't kill. Oh. Okay, but if he does 400 again, I'm not dead. Right? I need him to die, not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, fizzles get me a little... We're good. We're so good. What am I yapping about? We're so good. Yeah, you know, offense is the best defense. Oh, ring. Come on, man. Oh, that could have been so much better. Bro, this little mana pip chance thing is stupid. I am gonna get pip chance very soon. Is there no HP in pip chance, or are we just like, are we just waiting for it? I wonder at what point we give up health for pip chance. There's no way there's a time, right? That seems, I don't know. That seems very silly. Like a real fire starts weeks, then burns out of control, I guess. 7%'s a lot, though. Most pip chances mana. But is there HP in pip chance stuff at all? But there's got to be something, right? Nah, hold on, bro. Hold on. Why are they leading me into danger? Hell no. First off, you need health whips. 7 pip is useless if you die. Yeah. But also, sometimes that is literally the difference between winning and losing. So I don't know, dude. I feel like you shouldn't like just like assume that pip chance is always worse than health. There is a time where it's not. You feel me, dude? Probably with the maintenance. What you talking about? Is there a maintenance today? I think there's gonna be maintenance into Live Realm Darkmoor soon. Are we leveling up? Oh! Hey, yo! I didn't even expect that. Wait, are you serious? Wait, this is crazy. I was not ready for the pet to go up. Oh my god. Wait, this is legendary. Nah, I want to say this right now. This is that I would have been pissed off if that's how it failed. Wait, chat. Oh my god, I could literally get the givers up. I could have 3 more damage already. Wait, is there a way to get to 5? No, right? Unless it just gets it. I mean, I'm gonna take this to Mega while we're waiting. Right? Wait, this is such a weird pet. How many hatches? I hatched once, didn't get the Kookaburra back, so I didn't even bother trading it. Hatched again, got it, and that's what this pet is. Wow, and I have Power Link? Wait, dude, this is ridiculous. I never had this before. So should I try to take this to Mega? I mean, I feel like I have to. You can farm the Unforgiven Dead Gauntlet as a level 90. Should I? Oh my god. So we could make this into an unironic triple-double no matter what. Like at that point, like you're just happy, right? That's like one of your best pets. I'm gonna eventually Mega this, but in my opinion, chat, we also have to focus on how much is too much in one direction, right? As good as this is, I want to get rid of Giver and have double heal for sure at some point. Which is why I think this pet might be our new best one. But I don't want to... I mean, is it cheap to hatch? Oh, it is. It is cheap. Kind of. It's doable. You know what? I'm going to train the other one. I'm going to let this one just level up. But I feel like whether I get the fire or not isn't that important, right? I gotta get some Maycast heals into the thing. And also the numbers on this are getting up there, right? Wow. I can't believe this. This is also super cheap. So we can like literally get it all the way up. Right? I mean, that's kind of why I got all this gold, you know? Get its damage up. I think we can do that with... You're right, I probably should. I'll do that as time goes on, don't worry. It's only 3 damage, right? I don't think training the Kookaburra makes any sense because we're gonna get 2,000 pet XP just by doing the main storyline with it, right? So really, we should be focusing on making good backups, which I haven't made at all yet. Wow, dude, I literally, we need to win now. We need to. This is crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see what this gets. I mean, there's surely the luck can't be. Oh, it'd be so nice to get a main cast seal here. Paingiver's not bad though. It's not bad. Okay. I mean, Paingiver without Firegiver is actually, like, it's part of the, you know, I don't mind it. I think we want double damage, double resist, double heal as a pet, you know? I guess. That's our backup pet, so we do want that. Took me, like, oh, wait, y'all are talking about 6 hours, 14 hours to get the Defy Jewel? Yeah, Defy Jewel is kind of hard to get, like, high key. All right, hold up. Wow, we're actually making bases? I would not have guessed that. So we'll get that up every time we level up, I guess. Oh, wow. This is so crazy, dude. I haven't even made a double damage pet before. Okay. We are going to want Fire Sniper if we get Defy, by the way. That would be the pet, right? I mean, that's going to be crazy. But that would be a reason to not want Defy as a jewel. Right, we want Defy to manifest, and then we put fires. I think that's our goal with this pet. I can't affix a Maycast, right? So long term, ideally, it either gets Defy and we put Sniper, or maybe, I don't know, can you craft Sniper? I can, but it's an Ultra talent, so it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time to get there. Wow. Honestly, I feel like it's another W stream for this guy. This is crazy. How does he always get a W?
You receive the
How is Sebastian always a W, bro? That's crazy. Thank you guys again for all the people that made the stream a W with the donos as well. Thank you to all my primers, all my people. Thank you to Gone for the top dono of $12. Thank you to Jake as well for the 10 bomb on YouTube. Big shout out, big shout out. Another legendary stream.
Now begin to restore our shrines.
The Cave of Solitude is gone.
Carry the Jade
Ooh,
scepter
hold up. Let me look at that hat.
Tell him about all you've done here.
Let me look at that damn hat. HP and accuracy. Oh, I do not want to give up anything though. That's the other one that we could use. I mean, this one you have to sell. So, and that one. And that one. They're all gone. I'm going to keep the other two. I feel like the Cap of Reflection is actually kind of good, right? I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Crazy. I literally was so not expecting it to be leveled up right there. Wow. I could not. I really could, my boy. A fixed eye or boon or a fire shot while I'm waiting. I could get fire shot. Is it brass? I have a little bit of brass. So I don't know, maybe. No nutting in November. No. This is the last place we will play though. The Kissimmee Village, yeah. So you know what? I say we do that as well, right? Because I mean, why the hell not? Since it's a W-ass stream, why? Let's just get this out of the way. And then what? Just try to beat Mushu without dying tomorrow? That is so crazy if we're in Dragonspire by tomorrow, dude. I need to not die now. I mean, dude, our damage is actually really good. That's, I think, realistically, it was either Giver or Defy, right? And you only need Defy way later. Oh, most of us are off for Veterans Day? Is that today? Am I? Yo, I'm really unaware, man. God damn it. Hey, happy Veterans Day. I should have said that at the beginning of the stream. Oh, it's tomorrow. I was about to say, I thought it was, you could have gaslit me into believing it was Sunday. Oh, I was like, yeah, it seemed like a very lively stream. But also, it is our world record run, if you think about it, for this rule set, if you think about it, bro. I don't think I'm doing any more rule sets that are harder than this for Arc 1. I don't even know what I would do other than level lock and also have no enchants, which that's crazy. You could technically level lock and make it even harder, but it's Monday right now. Yeah, if you're on EST, but don't do it, don't. It's today for me, 2 a.m. No, don't. Listen, that's not how that works at all, bro. You're lying, honestly. You're lying because I said so. Oh my god, this is far as hell even with the teleporter, bro. No gear challenge. That's not possible. It's not possible. The last rule set was easier. I mean, you tell me. You think damage enchants in Arc 1 made it too easy? Maybe. I never had to restart in Arc 1 until now. Okay, but to be fair, it's not like we were like playing badly or something like, and it was just, oh, you have enchants, you're good, like, you know. Like, that's the thing. It's not like it was like that.
That's right.
So, I think it's still like a skill-based, you know, we're just like kind of good. We're just kind of good with it. Today's Monday in PST. I was about to say, it's still Monday. All the people talking about some other day, I don't follow your rules. I follow my rules. Thank you, honestly. I'm Eastern, I'm tweaking. Yeah, that's your fault, bro. That's your fault. That's not up to me. How do you craft from Wizard City? I mean, oh, as a craft from Wizard City? I mean, I'm talking about gear when I'm talking about crafting. Jewels, I mean, I don't see why I can't just craft. It's not like it's RNG anyways, you know? So, I feel like if they're going to throw all that RNG, why not? You feel me? It is Tuesday in God's chosen time zone. That is one of the wildest things I've ever heard. Can he solo the boss Frost? Who the hell is that, my boy? What you talking about?
Although
oh, never mind. You're talking to someone in chat. Hey, good luck, Frost. Good luck, homie.
To channel energy into the shrine.
Guys,
the shrine,
we'll see what the other pack gets.
The shrine is once again full of energy.
Should I be putting this on?
Oh no, we have succeeded. I
think that's silly though. I don't want to do all that. West Coast in their own bubble. Nah, hey, if you're a West Coast viewer, you listen. I know that I can't pick favorites, but I know y'all not. Honestly though, if you're ESC and you watch me, you're going through hurdles. So I might gotta thank y'all harder, you know, man. West Coast not that good. No, it is, bro. It's the one. I'm here. You can't be saying that to me. PST FTW, exactly. The combo skip was literally the shrine. But what do you mean? Oh yeah, he was just yapping. I heard that. I feel like they don't let you speedrun, bro. Like they like hold you back and stuff. Like they don't expect you to be a spacebar Andy for some reason. How many times do they want me to listen to this dialogue? I've already listened to it recently. You know, man.
Your work now.
Like, what do you want me to do at that point?
Continue our journey by bringing the Jade Scepter to Whooping,
this one is the annoying
guardian
one, bro.
of the Shrine of the Mind.
I think one of them gets like mad annoying for some reason. Like they literally did not have. Wait, actually, for once in your life, be smart and mark your goddamn ting. Honestly, bro. PP died when you stopped playing. Wait, but are y'all just saying that, or I want numbers. Is a Q actually struggling like that? Because I feel bad, bro. I feel bad, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not up to me. Honestly, it would actually be better in terms of like from a YouTuber perspective, anyways, to do this because there's more people that want this. Also, it is elite content, bro. Like literally, imagine being on a walkthrough and you don't know how it's gonna go because no one's ever done it. That's wild. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's wild. That's where you want to be out here.
Another wizard to conquer.
They really got me.
How I wish someone would send me a real challenge.
This minion's talking wet now? That's so crazy to look at. That is a very, very good spell, by the way. I will say this. Very W. I bet a blade into a meteor just does it now that I have Giver. Right? I don't even think I have to double blade. I just have to get a power pet. Maybe our minion set should be... Let's see. I mean, dude, you have that much damage. Surely, right? Surely. We're not getting Mushu finished. I mean, listen. I'm gonna go for a good... I'm gonna go for a good time. That's all y'all need to know. Oh, damn. No, I was wrong. It's like, I think a low-end, high-end thing. I mean, to me, that's still pretty impressive, though. You know, I'm just saying. Power Link Sunbird. Yeah, and you keep the heal. That's a good, that's a very nice high pip combo in like a 1v1, like, you know, I love that. Yeah, this Kookaburra, it's such an elite pet, bro. I don't mind that we don't have the Kookaburra pet body, but, you know, I don't know, man. This is different from other challenges you've seen. I think most, well, I think this is very unique in the sense that there's no enchants allowed. I've never seen anyone do that and get this far. Like, I could be wrong, but, you know. But I'll check the description. That'll answer your question. The rules are there. There you go, my boy. It is hard. It's very hard. I'll tell you, based on having done this, it's very difficult. Some of these fights early game are like not even winnable unless you get lucky. Which I think is a little crazy. That might be a design flaw. That might be a design flaw with this, you know, man. But hey. You live and learn. I make all the rule sets, so like, you know, I'm trying to like, you know, learn how to not make it stupid, you feel me? Most other challenges also seem to end at Malister. That's the other thing I've seen. This, I'll be very proud if we make it to Malister with this, especially with the no enchant rule, you know, man? They know the rules are in the description. Yeah, I got you, brother. Honestly, a lot of people don't. I'm thankful that you actually responded to that, because some people, I tell them to read and then they just don't talk. And I just assume that they're too lazy and just left. And it's like, really? You can't read like a list? Like, it's not even like a paragraph. It's a list. Like, it's just a list of rules, you know? Like, I don't know. When people getting a little illiterate, did I do war ONI? Yes. I'm further than the... dude, I'm like almost at the Shirataki Temple right now. That's kind of crazy. I literally could do it. But I feel like then next stream, tomorrow's stream won't have any like moments, you know?
You will know the meaning of the word pain after we battle.
Okay. That man a little more intimidating than the rest. It is a fire boss. 2 Oni set. I say we go all the way up to Shirataki Temple. I think that's the way to go about it. There's a lot of this area left, TBH. Okay. Once again, I think immolate the first dude. That's a storm too, right? I think he has to go. Wow, the storm minions have HP now, dude. It's kind of nuts. Really? You do a big brain shield break, really, my boy. If you do Plague Oni, tomorrow will be Death Oni and Jade Oni. The Death Oni isn't a 3v1. So, you know, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. I think Shirataki Temple is the bad one. So wouldn't it be more hype? I feel like that's more hype. I don't know. Normally I'd do it in 3, but like we're so fast. Also that fizzle. Goddamn. Damn, a storm fire when I'm fizzling. Not the greatest. And I got nothing, really? Okay, shield. They got me nervous. They got me mad nervous. This is the first time I actually read the rules. No, it's rough. It's definitely the most restrictive thing I've ever attempted. I don't think anyone's beaten the first arc with this rule set. Nor do I think it's any remotely easy. That little enchant and dropped gear rule, oh my god. Maybe I do that. Well, that's still better though. No. Do that. Do this, right? I'm not gonna power link. Power link is silly. I'm getting rid of a fire trap like that too. So that's actually weakening that guy. Okay. A little bit of a weird one, but I mean, you know, still got HP. I think that fire res saving me a little bit, not gonna lie. What is this? Okay. Do I have Prism? Like, okay. I think just Prism buff. Go crazy. You got a deck yet? No, I still got starter deck. That's really gonna screw us soon, dude. But I'm thinking if I survive Shirataki Temple with the starter deck, maybe, just maybe it's fine. I don't know, man. It's a fire rule set, but I say a pet is better than enchants. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. You're not guaranteed a good pet, so that's why you're guaranteed. Because I have to make the pet. Second off, that's not true. Do the actual math and you'll know that's not true. If you have a really, really good pet like this one, which is guaranteed not happening ever again, then sure. But it is just not, it's just not true, you know? That man tried to sneak that in there. Like, oh yeah, your rules aren't as hard as... Hell no. That is so false. So false, dude. People have done harder rules. Do you have any examples of a harder thing with no enchants? And dropped gear only, meaning no crafted gear either. I'd love to hear it. I'm genuinely so curious what y'all think is hard. Because I'll attempt it then. At this point, I'll attempt it. I will literally do it. No mana. That's not a die equals delete concept, bro. I don't know. No offense, but y'all have referenced multiple times walkthroughs that have involved enchants. I'm not trying to downplay anybody, but if you're gonna bring up other rule sets, I will tell y'all the difference, you know, man. That's not a thing. If you have enchants, then it's much, much easier. If you can craft gear in Arc 1, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. I think people are very mistaken. No offense, but you know. It's all good. You could be mistaken. It's fine. I know what I'm talking about. You feel me, bro? I'm an A. Handle the hell out of that, my boy. I genuinely think that, like, try this and you'll know what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, no, dude. My man said no TC. No TC is not... Who cares if you're using enchants? The hell? I'm talking about the enchant rule and the drop gear rule. Tell me any covenant. I'm not doing this with chat, bro. I'm not doing that. There's no reason. There's no reason to argue, you know, man. It's fine. It's fine. Because I feel like it comes off like, I'm not trying to downplay anybody, but it's like, a lot of people are like, yo, there have been harder rules, and I'm trying to up it. I'm trying to up the ante, you know? That's what you gotta do. Otherwise, what am I doing as a content creator? You feel me, bro? Breeze through the teriyaki temple. No, but dead ass, I feel like the difficulty doesn't spike till then, you know? No TC, no mount. That is wild, bro. That's wild. My man said, I don't think dude ever claimed this is the hardest. I never did. I never did. I said with this rule set, this is a PB, right? I think it's a very hard rule set, though. And it's not a comparison, but yeah, some people be comparing, you feel me? It is a little wild. But, you know, I gotta try to, you know, say what's happening, say what's different with this. The best I could do, my boy. But I think the combo of the no enchant and no crafted gear at all from Arc 1, literally just dropped gear, I think those two things are pretty unique to this. You can do this rule set, no TC, without really making a... I mean, then what? So I have a starter deck with no TCs either. If I had a way to get a deck, fine, but then I'm going to have to allow vendor decks. I'm going to have to allow it. Because that's just silly. If I'm not going to have TCs, that's already a different type of restriction, right?
Wizard, come in. I
So,
feel
you know.
my mind clearing.
Oh!
I can still
wow.
channel the energy into the shrine.
Wait, that is
Quick,
better than
use
anything
the
that
jade
we've
scepter
gotten.
on the shrine so that we can restore the shrine to purity.
Wow. Oh, I didn't realize we would ever get anything better. Crazy. 9 outgoing. That's what I wanted. I wanted health and I wanted outgoing. Pip chance would be nice, but like, beggars can't be choosers, my boy.
I can feel the water spirits. My
Okay.
beloved shrine is safe.
Nice.
And I am once again surrounded by its
Nice,
purity.
bro, nice.
Let
One more
know
shrine
that
to
we have
go.
succeeded.
Although that one's a long
The
one.
shrine has been restored to its
New
former
rule, no
beauty.
gear except starter deck, level lock at level 1, and stay there until end of Arc 1. Arc 4, apparently. Wow, bro. As in, just don't get to experience anything in the game. I mean, that is how you would make it harder and harder. You just barely be able to play the game at that
Bring
point.
him the jade scepter,
Alrighty.
and together you
Let's
will
get it, my boy,
purify
let's get
the
it.
spirit shrine.
Keep training the goddamn pet. What are you spending your training points on? I have some left over. I haven't decided yet. 4. I'm thinking faint, but I gotta get... I'd have to get 7 training points, because right? Or is it 6? I think it's 7. So I still have 3 more to go. But I want to say we should that could happen by the end of Arc 1, right? And that's the only way it's gonna happen. Otherwise, we're out of luck. You know, man, you think you'll ever play console? I have a console now. I have to set it up recording-wise. So I am working on it. I know that's not what y'all wanted to hear. I'm sorry. Alrighty. And I think this should get it all the way up, right? I'm almost out of snacks, though, dude. It's not really from scratch using kiosk. Are you gonna hate on everything today, or is your insufferable personality gonna take a rest? Because I really mean this in the nicest way possible. I know you're not doing this. I just know. I know after 4 deletes you're not doing all this, bro. That's the truth, my boy. He's acting like anyone can do this. So then do it. Go ahead, replicate this. Because you're just not gonna appreciate the RNG that happened. You're just not. You're just gonna be a hater, weird ass. Honestly, bro. Honestly, I don't know why you're talking. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I feel like you've been rage baiting a little too much, actually. Like, I thought you were at least a little chill, but hell no. Here you go. The next one will be a ban, so good luck, bro. That rage bait needs to stop. I think I can tell by the 3rd comment. Of course we're rage baiting. I mean, there's nothing better to do, right? Nothing better to do with their lives. Alrighty. That man really tried. He was like, no, all of this is a sham. Like, it hasn't been live streamed with the rules in the description. Like, shut your ass up, bro. What was the inspiration for die equals delete? Well, I did a Nuzlocke and Pirate 101 a long time ago. And I also saw Ludwig's Pokemon thing, like, around then. And I've seen other WizTubers do it, I think. Hey, it's Max. Zerat has done it. Zerat's is, like, crazy. Because his is, like, Storm. And it's like, you know. But none of them did this rule set. So I feel like, you know, trying to keep it unique. You feel me, bro? Rage bait is a free cop-out for being a dumbass online. Dude, I so agree with you. I feel like people just say rage bait to get away with being stupid. Like, I don't really think it's, you know, I don't think it's anything harder than that. You feel me? Alrighty, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hopefully we could do a cheeky little, you know, like, make cast. You feel me? Really? Wait, dude, this is crazy. Do I keep, I mean, I gotta keep training it, right? Oh my god. This is also a good ass pet so far. I mean, yeah. Every time we level up, let's train it. So this one needs to get fairy and energizing battery to be good. Otherwise it kind of fails. But it's not like this pet is a bad base or anything. Right? So I think, yeah. We're about to make a backup pet. That is so ridiculous. That is actually so ridiculous, dude. King Bentley as the name goes hard. I like it. I like it. You're not wrong, bro. Wow. This feels like a too good to be true ass run, bro. My pet rolls with pip chance. No, I'm telling you. I think something weird's happening. I don't know, man. Eventually, something's got to go wrong. That's going to piss me off, but, you know. Like, half expecting it to go well. Nice. Okay, so we have an adult and an epic pet that are both technically not fails. And with Maycast in the pool, that's, like, literally exactly where you want to be, bro. That's, like, you know. Do you like Wingstop? That's another one of those. Like, I love their food, but kind of expensive, bro. Like, for how much you get. I'm such a goddamn cheapskate, bro. You can't blame me, right, y'all? I'm trying to keep doing this full time. I'm trying to, like, you know. I hope one day I have a living situation that's not rent-based, but I don't know, man. Trump wants a 50-year mortgage. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that, that's so disrespectful to people that work hard. Gotta pay off a debt for 50 years. At that point, I don't understand how you could ever call that anything, bro. You rent the house or apartment. This is an apartment. This is an apartment. This is a one-bedroom. I'll be so real. I know someone's gonna be like, oh, just a one-bedroom. I think this is such a flex. I think most people my age, like, they're not, bro. And it's because it's hard, like, you know, dude. If you buy a house when you're 18, you're paying them until you retire. What do you mean at 18? How do you buy a house at 18, bro? Unless you're, like, I don't know, like, killing it. You feel me? Even as fans start to hate him. Oh, you're saying the president? Oh, it's getting a little politicky in here. I don't know about that, my boy. All right, let's. Oh, if you could buy a house at 18 with the 50-year mortgage, it's just you don't have enough money at that age. Realistically, you could do it in your 20s and hope that you survive into your 70s to enjoy a house that you just paid off. Which, if that's the American dream, all right, my boy. Like, you know, what would you do with a small loan of $1 million? Like, what? I just got $1 million. I'd buy a house. Guys, that's like the one thing that's like really like, I don't know, long term. Like, if I want to keep streaming forever, that's like the one thing, right? If I could do that, pay it off, you know, like not be able to, like, you know, be held back by it. GG. Y'all got me for life. If that happens, GG, y'all got me for life out here, bro. Should have just been born into a billionaire baby. Yep. You're right, my boy. Get assets. That's what I'm doing. Trying to save up, you know, trying to stream a lot, trying to grind for y'all, you feel me, bro? Hey, yo, and we're doing it one step at a time. If y'all want to support that, make sure y'all drop a sub on Twitch. And also, you can donate using the dono link in the description or the mega chat button under the chat. Thank you again to Gone for the top dono of $12 on YouTube. And y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free to sub, so you can go to my Twitch and do it. Big ups, everyone. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love, you feel me? Should've bought Bitcoin. I'd be regretting that, man. I'd be, you know, not these days, you know, like way back when, you feel me, bro? Wow. I really hope no stupid ass boss just like dookies on us, but I can't believe this right now, bro. If I ever became homeless, as someone who watched your content since If Cards Could Talk, would you let me crash at your plays? I just don't know about all that, bro. Like, I get it, like, thank you for the support, but like, I can't say yes to that, because then how many people am I saying yes to? There's a lot of people out here. That's the issue, you know? I feel like I got maybe enough space for one person, and even then, like, not really, you know, man? I'm taking that as a yes. That is not a yes. Right, they're actually going a little bit ham with the buffs. But that's fine. We're okay. Elon said that AI will make working optional. Let's hope, guys. I don't even think that should be, like, the goal. I like working. As long as, well, I can say that because I feel like, you know, we got a situation here, but like, you know, isn't that the dream to find purpose, you know, man? Didn't they just crash the skins market? Oh, CSGO? I don't know. I heard like they wiped out like $1 billion market or something, like billions of, I don't know, man. I see you working at a McDonald's drive-thru. That's the type of comment. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If I needed to make streaming a thing, I would have done it. I have no problems with that. You feel me, bro? Gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like a lot of people that work, you know, especially service industry, bro, they're probably hustling on the side, I would assume, right? If you're that hardworking, that's what I'd do. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, my boy. They made it so you can trade up for knives, tanking their value. I don't know what that means. What was the original issue? They made like knives, which are super rare from CSGO loot boxes, bad. I remember like, what is it, the Karambit or whatever? I used to, oh my god, dude. I used to watch openings of those. I never bought those. I could tell. I could tell what that was from. That's like PAX on Wiz, but actually gambling. Because people literally open them for real life money. So it's like, I don't know, it's a little crazy, bro. Would I consider working at 95 and streaming? If I couldn't support myself with streaming, absolutely. That was, guys, when I moved out, that was the plan. I didn't get a job when I applied, so I couldn't do that. So I was like, all right, I guess, gotta, you know. But I also, to be fair, I stopped applying after a while, you know. I haven't applied in years, you know. But that when I moved out of my parents' place, I was like, you know what? Let me split rent with my roommates. I could do that with streaming. Try to get like a long-term situation happening. You know, that was the plan. You feel me? You couldn't land a job? Well, I guess I can't really say I tried that hard. It was only so many months, you know. But bro, it's hard. When y'all be saying it's hard out here, I get it, bro. A lot of streamers don't understand that, you know, man. They get a shout out from another streamer that they don't have to work. Like, you know, I went through 4 years of college. I was ready to enter the job market. That's when this all happened. So, you know, I mean, to be fair, there's probably a lot of people that stream that have actually like had to work both jobs, like streaming and something else. I'm sure they even get it even more than me, you know. Man, that was literally the original plan. So I'm not opposed to that. It's just that sounds stressful. That sounds so stressful. Stanford degree in psych, but it's an undergrad, so they still don't want you. Well, to be fair, it's not like I didn't get anyone to say that they would be interested. I just didn't get to the point where I was going to interviews and this and that. Because by the time I moved out, I was like, I'm on my own. Could I realistically support myself? I just made that decision, you know. That's a hard decision to make, by the way. Flashback to 2021, 2022. Times were kind of bad, bro. I mean, I feel like they're kind of worse now in some ways. I don't know. I feel like the job market, I don't know, man. It's just been real bad the past 2 years anyway. So like, it's not a contest, is it? But
You're not bad.
I don't know. Big shout out to everyone that made that possible, man.
I'm honored by his request.
I literally couldn't have made such a crazy ass decision
You'll have to find
unless I had
to
something to believe in, you know, man. There's not a lot of streamers out there that say they make a living doing what they do. Oh yeah, that is true. A lot of them. I mean, dude, the number's crazy. It's like the bottom or the top 0.01% of streamers could maybe pull 100 viewers or something. I think it's like that, which speaks to how many people are streaming, and also how like I don't know what's the word for it, like disparate or whatever. I don't know what the word is. It's like super extreme, like the differences, you know, man. So yeah, I mean, and I don't even think I'm in the top 1% of streamers. I'm not even. No, I am. I know that, but like, what am I trying to say? I feel like between me and like the top streamers, there's a lot more distance too. Like, I don't know how to explain that with statistics. I can't do math, but you know what I mean, right? Like someone that's like really popping off, like, bro, they're crazy. They're crazy. But I think I'm in the 0.1 probably. You know, when people think about Wiz streamers, they think of you. I don't need all that, my boy. Hey, it's a humble thing. Did I just get at least shielded? These hoes. Okay. Double Ellie shield is the nightmare, bro. The nightmare. Crazy. We're okay, right? Did you finally get a better deck? No, but we survived the war ONI without it, you know? I don't know, man. I haven't had a job in so long. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know what? Keep grinding. That's all you got to do. You know, do you have any plans on expanding? I have to. I mean, I have plans. It's hard. I think there's a lot of room within Wiz first, though, if that makes sense, you know? So I got some longer term plans. Bro, I'm like really bad at even doing this. Like, I know y'all probably like are like, what is he talking about? Like, yeah, I know I'm daily uploading, daily streaming, but I'm like barely doing it, bro. Like, I feel like there's a lot that I could be better at. It's like, I be thinking about it a lot. I'm like, damn, like, you know. I feel bad sometimes because I'm like, you know, I got all these lovely people watching. Am I doing my best? Am I doing... Hey, yo, first power link, by the way. Kind of nice, bro. Kind of nice. Let's get it. I love how we went from love and balance with Vlad to despising with everyone else. Yeah, because these hoes keep doing some set shields and whatnot, bro. It's not like I liked balance on Vlad. Like, balance versus balance was the worst one anyways. Right? If you think about it. Wait, does that kill? Does a buffed power link? Hold up, hold up. Did you hear about Sophie Rain giving people money that had Snap? That's gotta be a hard pill to swallow. Like, you need food stamps, then you hit up an OnlyFans model. I mean, you know, you gotta give her props. Like, she's helping people at a time of need, but is that bad that I would consider that morally questionable? Like, I just, you know, I don't know if that's bad. That might just be the way I was like brought up like that, you know, man. I find OnlyFans as a concept so like, like sinful, you know? Like, it is, bro, but like, what are you gonna do? We live in a world, bro, you know? Bro must be down way bad. Someone said blood money. It's not like that. It's just like, I don't know, man. I can't, I'm sure y'all have heard this argument, like, when they have kids, I mean, maybe they don't want kids, in which case, I guess it's actually less morally questionable. When they have kids, their friends are gonna treat them like trash, because the internet is forever. And that's a thing if you're a boy that's grown up in middle school and high school, like, you know that. Like, you know that deep down, you know, man? Like, but that's gonna be on another level, bro. I can't lie. I feel like the next generation is like, I don't know, man, 100 mil over morals. I just feel like money can come through so many opportunities, bro. Also, think about it, bro. All these people, they have such a big platform already. There's no shot they couldn't make a livable wage. And I'm saying livable wage, but like a lot of these people, they could do a lot without it being as extreme as an OnlyFans. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's kind of ridiculous, but you know, I don't know. And I don't know, then, you know, your future kid doesn't have to have like a hard ass time. I feel like that's inevitable, but I don't know, maybe they don't care. Maybe. You could also argue that that kid is probably going to be set up for life, right? Why are people acting like it isn't worth it? I don't know, because some things are more important than money. And yes, that is, like, yes, money is a bottom line. But between making it and having $1 million for doing all that, like, there's a middle ground, you know? I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I respect the hustle. Like, the business side of it, I do respect it. But surely there's got to be better ways, you know, man? How are you in the top 1%? It's not even, I'm not trying to flex me. I'm just saying that's a state of streaming. There's a lot of people that stream to 0, 1 viewer, and like all of that. And you know what? Good for them. They're putting in them hours. They're getting comfortable. But that's a lot of people, bro. I was lucky enough to have videos out before I even started. I don't know how I would have started otherwise. And I couldn't imagine starting now. I don't even know how I'd go about it. It's crazy, bro. How much you think you need to retire comfortably? I don't know, man. Damn. Yo, we talking numbers? You're saying 10 mil. No, it's not 10 mil. Are you good? Where are you trying to live? In Mars? After you pay for a spaceship there? What are you talking about? 10 mil? Are you talking about 10 mil after taxes? Or like before tax? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, even then, bro, there's no way. There's just no way. I think like 2 mil. Guaranteed. For everything that you need, I think. Right? Like maybe $1 mil, bro. Like, unfortunately, you can't like figure out how, like, your housing with all that, you know? I don't know, man. I feel like $1 mil gets you far in life, dude. You just gotta know how to spend it. And 2, get the rest of the job done. 10 mil equals 5 mil in the stock market. Take 4% out every year. That's 200K. That's barely comfortable. 200K a year is barely comfortable to you? Yeah, I think, I'm done with this convo. I feel like it's just so crazy what people think. Do you live in California, out of curiosity? I don't want to judge you, but whoever said that, I just feel like you don't live in California. 200K is a lot in many other states. It's a lot in California, you weirdos. It's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. Middle class in Cali needs 350K to afford a house. I just don't know what we're even doing anymore. I think you're thinking about like SF and like LA, like deep, you know? Bro, then how do I do it? So what do you think I'm doing? Because I'm living alone in Cali and I'm just streaming. I don't have that much. I would consider myself like, I don't know what middle class is. I genuinely don't know because middle class, like, but I can get by. I'm happy. I'm happy with my life, you know, man. I'm sure that I like budget more than most, but you know, that's just, I actually kind of like it sometimes. I don't know, it gives me like the OCD part of me, you know, man? Like, I don't know, I kind of, I love a good deal, you know, man? Have y'all ever seen all of the delivery fee and all of that, like just cancel out on DoorDash? Oh, I love, like, you got a special deal or something? See all the X's and, oh, that's literally a guilty ass. Like, I don't know, other than that, like, I guess I don't have to be doing all of that. This little 200K thing is crazy. You know where your lifetime revenue stands? I know. I actually do know. I actually checked it recently. It is more than I thought, but less than I need. And you know what? That's fine. I actually, you know, we've had a run. But keep in mind, I've been doing this for 10 years, you know. So I feel like 10 years will add up. It will, whether you know, even if some years are like unremarkable, you know, man. One day I'll share all of this, guys. I will. I promise. But I promise right now, nothing crazy is happening. The past couple of months have been kind of cool, though. And I hope it continues. Because then, I don't know, maybe a lot of things might change. I don't know. Maybe I won't seek the deal so hard. I don't know, man. Maybe. I think that's a habit that's very hard to unlearn. Wait, hoes. Is this the final boss of this area? This was a light work. Y'all. I mean, I know the war ONI, like, through, but, like, still. But I feel like this is one of the craziest streams in terms of power-ups as well. We got a theme. I mean, this is just a main storyline of theme. We got an epic pet. It has literally 3 more damage, and it's maxed out on stats. It's beautiful. Get mana? I don't need mana. I don't need mana right now. Impossible. Impossible, my boy. Any house is 500K or more in Cali? Yeah, but that's like a one-time payment. Somebody in chat was saying you need to make 200K a year to live comfortably. No, you don't. Are you talking about like home ownership and like supporting a family and all of that? Sure, but a lot of that comes down to having savings and like being smart, not like how much you make. Doesn't have to be that way. I don't know. I feel like some people overblow it like crazy. And there are a lot of places, I know this because this is what I did. There's a lot of places that aren't in the heart of a city that aren't like, you could totally make it. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit, but you could make it. Like, I don't have an in-unit washer, but I don't give a damn, you know? Someone got their man's mic. What happened? Wait, what happened to Mike in the chat? Why is everyone freaking out over Mike, my boy? What happened? Why is he down horrendous? All right, hold up. It's not a fire. So, you know, put all the juice. You feel me? Okay. I mean, if I go first, I'm not even worried right now, bro. I got an in-unit washer and it's a luxury. Oh, it is. It really is. That's one of my real goals in life. I don't care how stupid that sounds. If I can get to that point. And it is literally, though, guarantee the difference between an apartment that will charge you so much more and, like, someone's like, okay, we know why you're here. You know what I'm saying? Chill, guys. Sauce missed it. Wait, hold that. Let me hold that, bro. Let's lock back in on the OnlyFans mom thing. Can you really say having a statistically hot mom is a bad thing? Yeah, you're down bad. You're down horrendous. I will be praying for you, bro. You need to go to church it's Sunday, so you gotta wait until next Sunday. I don't know, something like that, bro. Or whatever you believe in. I don't even believe in church, but I don't give a whatever you do, you gotta go. You gotta go now. It's over. Like whatever you believe in, you're gonna get judgmented for that. Like, you know, you're gonna get it's over, bro. Somebody, the fact that you typed that in my chat, I feel like I'm part of that. God damn, bro. It's not statistically anything, by the way. It's what you're willing to do. Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. I don't care what anyone has to say. I have a strong opinion on this. I think it's kind of silly that we live in this world, you know, man. I mean, do I just do this? It's kind of risky, but it is worth it. Well, I didn't know if he was going to tower shield or not, so I had to do that, right? It's risky because it keeps the storm out, but dude, I think we're okay. Finally, I want to say our HP is up to the point where maybe they can't just kill us from a fizzle. It took us until Mushu, which is kind of crazy. Maybe shield into a heal as a... That's just depth. 600, that's just depth. He's dead. Oh my god, we're one-shotting them. We're one-shotting bosses, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, I love this. I just can't believe a triple damage pack makes this much of a diffy, dude. I just hope... Wait, but chat, did I screw myself over? Like, are all those giver talents, like, guaranteed? I'm just gonna pass. They're dead. You know? They're just like... I mean, literally, they gave up. They were like, yo, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it no more, man. That's what they said, you know? Nice. Bye, hoes. Bye-bye. Bye. Yo, give me some, bro. Give me some. Entranced slippers? Why is he doing that?
No weapons here.
My boy had to go through the trouble of shrugging. All right, my guy. What games got you into gaming in the past? In the first place, it was Super Mario Galaxy. So really, y'all want to hear a wholesome story? I mean, we're at that point in the stream, wholesome. When I was like a kid, I had a Wii, and I was like, honestly, I think I had like 5 birthdays. My parents didn't get me anything, but one of them birthdays, they got me a Wii. Probably the greatest day of my life as a child. So I had a Wii, right? And we had Super Mario Galaxy. I had Super Mario Galaxy 2, I guess. That was the actual game. And my parents gave me rules saying that I couldn't play on weekdays, like, at all. But if y'all don't know, my grandmother who raised me, like, she raised me for 5 years, and she would spend 6 months a year in America and then go back and come back and go back, which was really crazy thinking about it back then. So during those 6 months of the year, my grandma would be the one that would watch over me while my parents were at work, right? And she did not give a damn if I played video games. So she let me play, and I used to put hours into Super Mario Galaxy. I would come home from school. That would be the one. I'd do that till my parents came home. And I'll just pretend I was just like, studying or whatever. But because my grandma let me do that, I fell in love, bro. That game is a good game to fall in love with gaming with, bro. I don't know. Did y'all have parents that, like, didn't let you game? I don't know, man. I think that's, like, dumb as hell, bro. That's adorable. I know, right? Like, she was a part of my origin, bro. Like, that ass. I've told this story before. You give her money? I don't think she cares. She lives in India. Like, I gotta visit her. That's what I gotta do, bro. She's, like, not down to visit anymore because the airplane is, like, a lot. Not, like, the actual journey is, like, physically exhausting, you know, man?
The guy seems...
It is one of those things. I understand.
I think he's more
so really, I gotta go there. That's I want to visit them, bro. My grandparents, like,
you can convince him now.
I'd be down. I feel like, you gotta do that after a while, my boy. When I was young, my parents would make my PC automatically lock me out. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I don't think they had features like that when I was a kid, bro. See, that's on some futuristic nonsense. That's how you know people don't want kids to have fun, bro. Why make technology and, like, lock your kid?
Those were tests. All right. Let's get to it.
Oh, a robe? Can I get a good robe?
Okay. I just hope everything
What kind
goes
of
as planned.
nonsense?
I'll meet
60
you at the shrine
HP
of the
is crazy.
spirit.
Wait, 60 HP and 8 damage. Okay, 8 damage is a little bit better, but still. Wow, so I could get 6 extra damage after I level up. I'll do pet games off stream, just enough to get all of this up, I think. Because I guess I have to, right? But that's if I mean, are we close to leveling up right now?
Use the Jade Scepter on the shrine, and I'll try channeling the spirits.
Hey, that'll be another W stream in the books, my boy. No deaths yet, my guy. I mean, it did get hard, but I think we got better. I think that's what happened. Deck management, y'all are so right about the deck management thing. Honestly, with the starter, it's been a good. I'm getting better at it. That's ass. Wait, so are we done with this area? Bro, this is outrageous. We're at the Teriyaki Temple. Wow. So here's the deal. We started at Mushu and got all the way here, and also got an outgoing at there, and got this pet to go up. That is wild. Does that level me up? Damn, it doesn't. Okay, so I'll probably wait to train this pet up, I guess. There will be a day where I'm close to leveling up, and I'll just level up and then, I don't know, just do games on this to get it up. I think that's, like, the best we can do. Guys, triple double first try, maybe. you have a backup? Dude, you know what the craziest bit is? We made a backup today and I hatched with an energizing battery pet. Pain Giver spell proof. So it's literally so far, other than the one pet that we just didn't bother training because it just didn't look good, we've had like no real fails with any pet towel. Honestly, since I didn't train it, I wouldn't call that a pet fail, right? It was just, you know. Yeah, this is, what comes up has to go down, though. There's no way there's just no way this is happening again, right? Alrighty. Y'all, we made it all the way to Shirataki Temple. I'm gonna leave it here because I want to make sure that if we do a 2-part Mushu thing, that there is a part where something crazy could happen. Now, I'm taking a risk here. We're gonna start the stream tomorrow with Shirataki Temple. So if I'm being honest, it could just end very terribly. So all I'm gonna tell y'all right now, turn on noties. Hey, the noti squad came through today, but that's you might want to do that. And thank you to all the people that Twitch primed, all the gifteds, my boy. Thank you guys so much for all the energy these streams. It's been absolutely crazy. Will we break our record even further tomorrow? Find out. But so far, it's looking kind of good. That was honestly kind of calm, and I like that, my boy. So hopefully y'all loving it too. Check out today's video. There is a minion audit coming to Wizard101. That is definitely confirmed, though we don't know when. And since the shadow and lore spell and all that stuff is done, I thought it'd be a good time to make a video talking about all the ideas I've seen, all the things that are already in the game that can inform them towards how they're going to improve minions. I think there's a lot of opinions that they're going to be collecting, so make sure y'all leave your opinion if you care about minions. That's what today's video is. Check it out if you haven't. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go to the video today. Check it out. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube and check out that video. I'll see y'all all there. I look forward to reading all of y'all's comments. Thank you for the love, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we don't delete. Make it through Mushu for the first time on the fire. Could be ridiculous. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.